All right. Hey again, guys. It's really great to see you again tonight. I am just starting out this stream, gonna get everything set up, and then we will be golden. All right. All right. So when we last left off, we were doing the main mission. We had a slight glitch, but we were gonna get right back to it. I just defeated some big baddies, and it is golden. Oh, you guys are doing a race to the chat? That's pretty beautiful. Hey, so shout out to Mr. Opium Field and Shen. It's great to see you guys again. Awesome, awesome. So, yeah, refreshing. We're doing Into the Light. Follow Agarth into the lock. Hey, Red Heathen, it's good to see you too. Right, perfect, perfect. And I think, as promised on our Discord chat, the fear of peas is called pulsophobia. Pulsophobia, which is like a really odd name. I had to come back to it, actually, so my little brother looked it up for me. He's a real sweetheart. And then I actually found out that there is something called, pseudo-dysphagia. And there's that's the fear of swallowing if it's severe, or this fear of choking on things. So you guys had mentioned the family member who was scared of Cheerios and stuff. So, you know, that's a thing. We learned something new. But yeah. We're gonna get started on this beautiful quest. There was a quest item in here, and then I guess we're gonna go to these wonderful baddies, I suppose, right? Alright. I am drinking a wonderful beer again. This is Fluffy Pumpkin. It is a marshmallow beer. And I just feel like it's important to update you guys about that. I do have a Mr. Opium Field suggestion for later. I did grab one of those German beers, and we are going to see how that tastes. But the liquor... Where am I going? I am so bad at directions, guys. That's fine. We'll fucking get there. Eventually. It'll happen. But the liquor store guy, every time I go in there, because, clearly I go in there, he's like... Which one? Okay, so the one that I got for the German beer is the Warsteiner. And I'll be drinking that after my Fluffy Pumpkin's gone. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to do it for you. So I wanted to make sure you were there first. I wanted to do the big reveal with you. But I'm excited to try it. I don't know his name. Maybe I should. But Mr. Liquor Store Man. Hell yeah. I'm super stoked about it too. Okay. I'm hoping it's delicious. I'm hoping you and Liquor Store Man are on about this. I'm super stoked. So he's been trying to get me to get this okay. I have 2 quests I'm doing at once, guys, so I just keep clearly getting mixed up. I will pay attention to this for 2 seconds. He's been trying to get me. He had me do a pumpkin beer last time that was super good, but he's this fluffy marshmallow pumpkin beer. He's been so stoked about. Every time I go in, he's we're gonna get this in stock soon, and you're gonna love it. He's legitimately excited for me to try this. And so today I went in, and they finally had it in stock, and he's all right, this is the beer you're getting today. And I'm okay, I will get that, but I also have this huge list you have to look through. And that's when he picked the Warsteiner. From the list, guys. Oh, also, quick question. Do you call... How do you pronounce... you said the bourbon. Do you pronounce it bullet or boulet? We were having a liquor store chat about it, so I have to see. And guys, I promise I'm not an alcoholic. You guys just made me very passionate last time about this. I've been stoked. Oof. These Ettins are not fun. They're like all over the Ettinmere, which, you know, makes sense because Ettins and Ettinmere. So I don't think we've really fought many of these guys yet. But they're not too bad. They're just kind of annoying doing those wrestling moves all the time. Which, can you imagine? Like, that must not feel good. Like, that's your main fucking defense is, like, you hit a couple times and you just throw your fucking body on the ground. Oof. A big oof. Miserable. There is another bad guy right over here. Oh, he's just fucking this guy up. This guy cannot even kill a wolf right now. That's okay. Well fought.
We aren't safe here.
Okay. Cool. I was trying to get... I'm just trying to get this treasure. Please move. It's fine. I just won't get that treasure. Cool. Alright. I have confidence I can do the easy ones now. I'm like doing a little celebration dance. It's all good, guys. Whoa. What the fuck is that, though? Is this something we should be worried about? Is this in here? What is this? Well, something wicked, right? Yeah, those bones are everywhere. Cool. Totally reassuring. I am sure those are from nothing. I mean, I killed the Ettin and the Ettin killed those things, so like I should be like top of the food chain in here, right? Like that's kind of how that works.
The theater can show
potentially.
us the whole tapestry of fate laid bare. We can do nothing to change or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can't.
So apparently, everybody in this, the Fate Weaver, you know, he's a Fate Weaver and there's other Fate Weavers, Fate Weaver predicts when you die. Well, they know when you die. It's not like they're predicting it. It's like just you die then. Except, you know, my shit's fucked up, so I'm fucking stuff up. But, so, yeah, Tuatha, you know, the bad guys. So right now, everybody, if they're not dying before, it will say, like, killed by Tuatha. So that's pretty fucked up, like, so the Tuatha win the war. Except, you know, I mean, I'm in here now, so I'm fucking fade up, so hoping to save the day so that everybody's just not dead from Tuatha. But, like, how fucked would that be? Like, you have the ability to predict everyone's death. You're in a war, and it's just like, alright, well, we know we're gonna lose this fucking war. Like, what do you do with that at that point? Like, you're fucked. Oh, we're gonna try to sneak up and do a really... Ah! Look at that! Snuck up on me sneaking up. That was kind of rough. I'm kind of a little disappointed in that. That was a sneak attack right there. At least it's just these guys. These guys are like no big deal. Oh. Thanks, guy. Appreciate you. What are they throwing? Like pyrotechnics, some shit like that? Alright. Yeah, so, you know, let's see. There we go. So, just gonna break some shit because, you know, why not? Like, gonna sit back. I like try to like look, so I'm like so intent. I'm like always like up here. Calm down. All right, just getting normal shit. Let's see. But yeah, so that whole, you know, knowing you're gonna die at the end of the war is pretty shit. Rip and tear until it's done. Fuck yeah. That's what you gotta do, right? Gotta break that shit open. And I know I've mentioned it before, but I just like can't get over the fact that like I'm on like this like crazy mission and like concerned with is like getting loot. Oof. I like the combat is just so like nice and easy in this, and I just like so appreciate that they label everything. I like get so nervous to fight the big baddies, but like I know it'll be chill. Yeah. Yeah, loot is all you need to be a murder hobo. Like, who even cares about the story when you can just kill and get get shit? No, I totally love the story. But that's actually something I was reading about people's like thoughts on Kingdoms of Amalur, and look at me not able to sneak it, fucking aw. But I guess some people had an issue with like the way that the lore is given out, because it's not I guess it's not as like obvious. So like you get like a single mission and you have to like go talk to everybody to like get all the lore in the area. It is okay to be a murder hobo in any life, in real life, in this, in Dungeons and Dragons. Just like, who doesn't love that terminology? But yeah, so I guess people don't really like how the lore is given, because I guess I can understand like the lore stones they're really cool, and I like the way that they give you, if you find them all, you get like bonuses. But it's difficult because a lot of the times you'll be fighting and something and the lore stone will be there, and you... Am I seriously filled up on my inventory again, dude? I suck at that. Okay, let's get rid of some shit. Sounds about right, yeah. But so you just really can't hear the lore, and it takes like a lot of work to get the lore. So I can understand people like having an issue with that. But I think it's cool, and we'll learn good lore, and it'll be great. I just need, like, I have enough money. I don't know why. I'm, like, so hesitant to, like, just destroy my junk, and I really just should just say fuck it and do it. Because it's really not worth much at all. Like, I mean, obviously it's worth a lot of money, but it's really, I am fine on money. Can I see? 63,000. Like, have I even spent that on, like, anything? No. I'm... Literally, anything worth not destroying? No, destroy all. That only got me down to 62. I probably have a bunch of consumables, you know. Remember that thing I talked about where I have an issue of hoarding those? Yeah, that's coming on with a vengeance. Alright, well, let's start using some potions. That's what I just learned. And you know, Mr. Opiumfield is here, so let's just crack open this German beer and see how it is. Warsteiner. Alright, 1 second. Alright. That's actually really good. I'm really impressed right now. I guess I don't know why I'm surprised. Like, German beer is good. So that was very good German beer. Might as well get a small house. Yeah. Basically Florida. Ooh, throwing punches, Red Heathen, really. Calling like the swamplands Florida. Oh, sad. Yeah, no, thank you so much for the suggestion. That is actually like legitimately good. Like, you know, beer, it can be not. And that's like delicious. So I'm actually pretty stoked about that. I'll just keep that up here for easy access there. All right. Oh, what are they fighting? They're all fighting each other. Those aren't people I need to help, right? These are all probably bad guys. Oh, is that my guy? He just like jumps on down, like he's like ready to fucking fight, like without me even there. Imagine being that ballsy and full of yourself. Oh, you know what? He knows he doesn't die here. I mean, he's with me, so he very well could die here. But generally, he knows he doesn't die here. That's another thing. I think I previously brought this up, but like... So, in this, you can like obviously like tell when you're gonna die and everything. You're always that ballsy and full of yourself. That's how like anybody should be, right? Whoa, fuck me. Just be like, alright, I'm good. I don't even need any help. I'm just jumping on in. All gas, no brakes. Best way to live life right there. Like, that's perfect. The PS2 version? Oh, iNinja. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah. Tell me about it. I have a PS2. I can definitely grab that. I'm trying to, like, get more games that people recommend. And you know, PS2 games at this point are like usually pretty cheap. I think I've mostly gone for GameCubes and games and stuff, and let me tell you, they're not all cheap. Okay, I will definitely play it. Okay, so it's a gem. Like, what do you do? Like, what kind of game is it? I'm stoked. And I can also look it up. That is possible. Alright, guys, look at this. I finally get secret doors. How fucking stoked have I been for secret doors? I hope this actually comes in handy and I'm not just like putting all my points like to be stoked and like not see a secret door and like three more levels or some shit. Alright, let's up our finesse. I think this adds some active and sustained poison. We've got this. A passive gives me damage with stealth, which I've been trying to use a little more of. So might do that. I haven't been using my lightning bolt that much. I think down here a protective barrier wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, why fucking not? That works. Tier 2. I can be a tier 2 disciple because I have the sorcery and the finesse requirements. I think I am gonna just go with that right now. And okay, I will definitely give that a try. I'm actually super stoked. My friend Bo, I might have mentioned last time, but he's actually like donating a capture card to the stream, and I was like doing all this research today, and I figured out that I can use a capture card and hook up like my N64, my GameCube, the PlayStation 2 and everything. So
I'm sorry, my friend.
I don't think the Super Nintendo doesn't use the components. So so we're gonna be doing some cool stuff, pretty much. I was thinking about adding a day of just like old school games. And I can definitely do stuff like iNinja and everything. So it'll be cool. We'll do some cool shit. Oh, that was really beautiful. 75%. That's okay. Better than nothing, right?
I'm still alive.
All right.
Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with?
Ooh. So he's supposed to die here?
You absorbed
I changed fate.
Everything he would do.
Nice. That's some power.
Because of you, there are deeds he won't do.
Is that what I should do?
Won't die when they're supposed to.
Small admission here. The multiplayer games like that, I have to get into more. So Apex Legends, I've actually done a trial of that like
yes, I'm aware.
A few times, and I've never played, so I'll have to try it out.
You're much more
and I mean,
than I thought.
It'll be great. Everything will buff. He is he's like, is he excited that I can do this stuff? Because mostly he seems like, what the fuck, this is like not cool, you're fucking everything up. But also, if you know you're all gonna fucking die anyway, like, why not be excited about me fucking everything up? Like, you're already planned to die. At least, that's my thought process on it, guys. So, he was not as hard to kill as I thought he would be. So, I used my, like, little rage reckoning stuff. But, that's okay. It's probably because, you know, remember when I was supposed to do this at, like, 3rd level? Guys, I'm going the wrong way again. Surprise, surprise. I felt pretty good about it, too. You know, I feel like that was me confidently going. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm totally into this. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. No, it's not. I feel like it makes it, like, slightly more difficult for me to find my way when, in caverns, just because, like, my little circle isn't as easy to follow with all the shit everywhere. Cool! Big giant cavern. This sounds great. We're gonna go this way. Awesome, awesome. So these inscriptions on the wall, are these like... Are they just like magic? Are they always just lit up? They kind of look like little like flag tapestry things. They're cool. They give it light. They're beautiful. Great. Oh yeah, I have my passive ability right now that like drains my magic a little bit, but keeps me a little more protected, which is nice. Kobolds love fire. I don't get what it is. They're just pyromancer. Is that the right word for that? I believe. But that's just what they love. They just love that fire. Perfect, perfect. Also, if I think I mentioned, but if you are part of the Discord, I did post that Duomo frog, and it's like a picture from when I went, which was in 2011, and I had this like super old camera, so not the most clear picture, but it is a picture. They wish they were dragons, exactly. Don't they worship dragons? I think that's like D&D lore, right? They're like little dragons. They're still cute. I think they're cuter in D&D though. These guys are more like I don't know. How would you describe these guys? I feel like they would be in a swamp. Like that's what kind of like they remind me of. In this version, I suppose. Awesome, awesome. I kind of want to play... okay, that's a nice glitch. Speaking of glitches, they actually had a patch update. Yesterday it was just on PC and the PlayStation 4, but today it updated for this. It just fixed some small glitches, so nothing major, but that's always nice. And they're still asking for more help identifying glitches, so... I wish I was a fucking dragon. Can you imagine? Like, what would you do with your dragon power? And, like, what kind of dragon would you be? Like... I wish I was a dragon, too. I'm a poser, just like the kobolds. It's wonderful. Alright, alright.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the
okay, we Fate Weavers.
Seems there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot we don't know. That's fair. But can we just like look at actually how like beautiful this is for a second? And also how like lightly like ridiculous this is that it's just like right under the ground. It's just like this most giant cavern like ever. With all these ancient inscriptions. Super cool. Slightly unrealistic, but I mean that's the whole premise of this whole thing, isn't it? Whoa, what the fuck is that? We have not fought those before. I forgot about those guys. Those are super cool. Let's go fuck some of these guys up. Oh boy. Blood hunters. Ooh, yeah. I feel like there's certain bonuses you can get that give you damage and stuff against these specifically. And I think there's some like cool challenges where you just like kill a bunch of these guys because they're not fun and they get a lot more difficult. They're kind of cool. I like the glowing on them. Like definitely not... Whew, look at that guy. Like what is it?
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room. And at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone.
Okay.
With it, the fate
As I mentioned last night, I'm just going to let this run more just because it is the main quest, so I just feel like it's more important to know about.
On the stone, and maybe
okay.
We can find answers to...
Oof. Let's do that. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, what if I do this and a bunch of those guys come back? I feel like something is going to happen, obviously, I suppose. Oh shit. Ooh, Codex of Destiny. Okay.
And all around you, the tapestry of fate.
Super cool.
And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. Though, don't
Nice.
you see what this means?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe you should tell me a little more.
Yes, yes.
The world is changing.
And from what I can tell, you're the one changing it. With every breath, you're changing how lives begin and end. The way the
Pretty
Codex
cool.
of Destiny came to you out of the stone. That's got to mean something too. But I'll be damned if I can
Okay.
read this thing.
I'll be damned if I can read this thing. Me in every French class fucking ever.
As dangerous as an open flame.
Seriously, guys.
people or
Have I
destroy
mentioned
them entirely.
before? I'm really
You
fucking
get
bad at
involved.
French.
There's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom.
Oh,
and
sad.
all the dangers that come with it. And that
Okay,
means
okay.
I owe you. Wait,
Oh shit.
what's that?
Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Purge the
Oh
abomination!
boy.
In the name of God's law,
Oh boy. Oh dude, that's that badass chick who probably killed that guy. That. Oh boy. These guys are still here though.
Oh, this looks like some fun.
She knows stuff about my past though, she said, or who I used to be, so that's really exciting. Plus, like, awesome looking badass woman, so that's cool.
Who are you?
Yeah, girl, what's up?
How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you
How do we know
trust
this?
me. I'm much more interested in
Oh.
your friend here.
I kind of don't trust you, but tell me what you
Tell me
know.
Don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be?
I-
After all,
Uh,
someone who can change the fate
yeah,
of the
right.
world. Who wouldn't want you?
I mean, fair enough.
I'm not sure,
Hmm.
but they're very well informed about your location. They came
They
straight
really
here from
are.
Guide, but they're not nearly as interesting as you. Especially now that they're dead.
Oh,
Now it's my turn.
what a
Why
compliment.
are you here?
That's literally why I came.
Ha! Knowing the
understand.
future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present.
I've known
Get that
people who have done
currency
that. Do you
found?
guys, have you ever seen
Us
somebody who
guys
like
thought
reads
this
like the
world
last
ran
couple
from the
pages of the
world.
book before
You're
like
just full of
reading the book?
surprises.
That would drive me
Good luck
crazy.
understanding it. That's
I like
fair.
literally hate
They don't
spoilers.
even have a written language. The stone
Okay.
is simply embedded with what they know.
Unseeable to mortals.
Unseeable to mortals. Normally, I'd
How can I
suggest making
understand it?
research, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so
They
sad.
like me.
There's
I'm
still
buddies
hope.
with them. I'm
When
getting
you're
to be
ready,
buddies
meet
with
me at
them.
the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
Oh shit! I love the House of Ballards. I have to do a
can't
quest in the
trust her.
Ettins for them shortly.
Never met a Daklfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. President
Okay,
Carter
real
accepted
quick,
that one.
I'm a
She
Daklfar.
wasn't wrong about that codex.
So that's pretty fucked up.
Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't
Okay.
just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them.
Oh, we talked about that yesterday. The spiders are not that fun. You gotta get your boyfriend to let it outside. I'm not like a spider squisher, so I'm gonna say like, how can we
She said
find
they
them?
came through diving, didn't she?
You know, like get like a little cup
They
and
don't
do like that
belong
whole
in these
trick and bring
lands, so they probably
bring this
left a
spider
trail
outside.
wide as an Ettins
You're in Florida
backside.
too. Those guys
Meet
aren't
me
nice.
there,
Those spiders
and
down
we'll track
there.
them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. I've got some final rights.
That would be nice. So I'm just gonna go back to that idea real quick. That he literally just told me like my whole like race is not trustworthy, and he's like telling this to me like I should just like be like, oh yeah, you're totally right. We're like all untrustworthy. Yeah, I should not trust her because she's literally like what I am. that doesn't check out. Maybe check the crowd first, guy. All right. So I'm supposed to go this way. See, look, I could navigate that far. Beautiful. Alright, is any of this worth anything? Not really. I don't really need it. I should have been using potions. This is really cool looking too, though. Like, wow. I'm just gonna come over here. I'll get on with a quest, but look at that. I'm sorry. I'm just like I just really love this game, guys, clearly. Alright, let's find our way out again. Which is not this way, it's this way. He's so cool. I'm definitely gonna go see that girl soon, though, because she is way cooler than him. going to the dark side. Oh, so I watched the new Mulan. I'm not going to give spoilers. Let me know what you thought of it, if you guys are into that kind of thing. But at one point, like, I was really digging, like, one of the bad guys. And I was like, oh yeah, I love that bad guy. Like, I'd be about that. And my son was, like, devastated. Like, oh, did I just get a hidden door? Yo, I just got a hidden door! It paid off! Woo! I'm so excited right now, guys. As mentioned, I love hidden doors. So stoked. But yeah, I pretty much devastated my, like, son that I, like, loved the bad guy. He's like, but they're bad. I was like, yes, they are, baby. They are bad. And very cool. just being, you know, a great example. Hey, purple-haired crab. No. Is the song Make a Man Out of You as good as in the original? The question really is that song even present in this? And to that, I would say no. So, no. I don't think that's a spoiler. I think that's something that anybody going into this needs to is don't expect music and don't really expect laughter. That sounds not great. It'll be great. Just watch it. Like, maybe, honestly, I would wait till it's not so expensive on Disney. Like, I would definitely wait for that. I think that's December. Unless you're, like, a diehard Mulan fan, and then, I mean, go for it. Oh, no. I shouldn't have been the bearer of bad news. It is enough to ruin a day. It was actually very disappointing. Yeah. Sorry. It's fair. It's a fair disappointment right there. But, I mean, if you watch it, let me know if you liked it. Please. Like, I mean, I looked up the reviews after I actually watched it, and they were very mixed. Like, either people absolutely loved it or they just didn't. So, like, tell me which team you're on if you guys do watch it. Oh, that is a wolf. He's gonna attack me, but I feel bad just, like, attacking him. That's fine. Y'all remember when I told you guys I helped that one wolf because I'm two legs, and now I'm just scared to kill all wolves unless they attack me first? Is this spider dead? Is the spider, like, misplaced? Aw, what a good boyfriend, taking care of the spider situation. That is seriously top notch right there. Okay, so we are gonna do another mission now. We just did that main one, which is really nice. I do want to go to the House of Ballard soon. So this is kind of cool. The main quest splits off into 2 parts, which is nice. Oh, your boyfriend's friend did kill it. Not your boyfriend. Oh boy. I mean, you're not wrong, Shen. Sorry. Aww. That's the dream relationship right there. He's a coward, but he's my coward. Love that. I think we're good to do that one with the daggers. We had that in here. Oh, I guess I have to return there. Yeah, let's go get this guy's daggers. Last guy. We already got the other 2. So this is that brother and, like, I don't think it's a monastery, but it's like a monastery. There's another word for it. And he was a bad guy, like a bandit guy. He was just, he ran away with 2 other people. Don't. But, he, like, ran away with 2 other people, and then, like, now they want him dead, but he wants to kill the other guys first. He's just being, like, a super shitty guy to have, like, just joined the church. Or maybe, I don't know, that church was already doing some shady shit, so maybe he's the perfect guy to be in that church. Maybe that's why they needed the woman in there. Because that woman ended up joining, so that's cool.
Well, I ain't exactly forthcoming with tasks for you, but I can jaw a bit.
Oh, I've literally been muted, guys. Sorry. That was totally my bad. Alright. Like, there is radio silence over here right now. Alright, so we are just going to get that dagger. I assume you guys heard that part because I drank after that. But I was saying about the beer, so fucking good. And I am, like, legitimately excited to have the whole 6-pack. It's going to be so, so good. Very excited. Oh, boy. Yes. Yeah, you already saw me. It's going to be pretty hard to kill, but that's fine. That's like half the fun. Oh, he's not too bad. You just gotta get him where they can't hit you. This guy's gonna like sneak me in the back. Whoa, what even just happened to him? This is like, I think, like this light glitch because he's in the corner so he really can't do anything. And I'm gonna just exploit the shit out of that. Oh, look at his head over there. Exploding. Ooh, I haven't seen any of these guys. These guys are cool. Very cool looking. Nice. Oh, he's still alive. There we go. You guys have anything good? Okay. Let's do a potion, because I think we, yeah, whoa, we got a big old troll coming. So let's up some shit. Consumables. Let's boost experience. And maybe, like, do a damage one. Increases physical damage. So, yeah, let's try that out. Oh boy, he is resisting my chakram, so I definitely don't want to be doing that. Oh boy, and he's resisting those too. It's like the perfect combo. He's just resisting everything I fucking have. Okay, so what? Lightning and shocking he's not a fan of. Let's try, these aren't as good, but we'll just switch to the ice daggers and see, Beyblades, and see how that goes. Oh, he resists that too. Wonderful. I mean, it's not the worst thing. I'm just... Daggers? Daggers. Let's try it. He's like rock, so maybe he just like... is just gonna resist a lot of shit. He's a troll though. Trolls and fire. That's the whole thing, right? He just resists everything. Okay. Cool, guy. He doesn't seem to like this quite as much, though. He's just gonna fucking smack me around like that, though. Didn't ask for it, don't want it. Like, just let me finish this. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Ooh, and I had the boosted XP up at that time, so that's always cool, too. Damn. Dude, oh, fuck me. Hey guys, remember that time that I said I hate these guys? It's still valid. Oh, this isn't too bad. I just feel like I'm like 2 leveled up right now. I should have been doing more of the main mission. I'm still loving it. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, fuck you, guy. There we go. Perfect, perfect. What is a chainmail mitt? Oh, so that's just for blacksmithing stuff. Perfect, perfect. And we got a cave right there. And it says like we are like right on this. So let's turn around and go right here. It like... Oh, there's a section right here. Great. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Okay, let's go back and talk to this guy. Oh, shit. So, like, I have no problem killing this guy. That's not a big deal. But I am interested if I did something to provoke his attack. Like, maybe travel too far into his camp. Because I definitely know...
Been tracking you for some time. Enodon keeps you
Oh.
strong, but I am stronger.
Okay.
Agnar will perish. 2 lives.
I didn't. This is a totally different.
The
Okay.
blood right, and I give me Delph's
Okay.
dagger, and you may find mercy in Enidon.
I mean, I would. I would fight for it, but
Gold has
there's
its
really no
use,
point in
but
killing
that
this
would
guy.
rare.
I have 63,000 gold as previously discussed, so no big fucking deal, right? But yeah, I swear that last time I did not have to like fight him first, that he just like up and talked to me. But I mean, it's cool that if that is a different gameplay kind of thing. Cool. And we're just getting our like hidden shit right now. Hidden gear. I like literally don't have room for gear, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but it makes me feel good. Awesome. Cool. So let's go do the rest of that mission, and we're just gonna go return these daggers. And that's up in the area of Glendera. We've been around here before. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I checked out my magic stuff like I talked about, and it was Soren, the planeswalker that I had. And yeah, so my favorite deck, my main deck was actually black and red vampire deck, and it was built to like, take life and be like quick. So like you just get all your life sapped, and then you're done. There's like flying vampires, and like Soren makes more vampires. So it just makes it like a really bad situation. It all just builds on itself, you know, like when you build good magic decks, they do. I will say though that like it's like super weak to the water. Like I cannot win against a water deck. I don't know. That's an oversight on my part. Oh shit. Let's actually repair something real quick. And I think we can turn our weapons back to what they were at, which is just our Fey Blades. Cool. And yeah, so your weapons. What did you miss? I don't think you missed much. Just took those guys' daggers. And I think my boyfriend was distracting me. Ooh, force feeding you pie and beer. Blue counter deck to reign supreme. So number one, pie and beer are fucking awesome. So kind of jealous. And blue counter decks definitely just fuck my day up. I don't know what it is about the blue decks, but they are just not fun at all for me. They are, I think they win against like nearly all the decks I've built, so I just need to build a counter blue deck. Like, would it really work? I don't know. I could work on it. So I stuff up. It doesn't really break very fast, but it does break. The repair kits are pretty easy to come by. I feel like I usually always have a repair kit on hand if I do need one. Yeah, they hurt. They do hurt very much. Like I don't. Those blue decks, man. They are rough. They're really rough. I think I have a hard time against the dragon deck too, like a full dragon deck, just because like my vampires fly, they fly. Doesn't make it quite as easy. But I can still win a good deal against that. Who plays blue counter decks? My first blue and white bird deck. Ooh, that must have been really badass. That's definitely a good combo. Alright. I'm gonna get here and then I'm gonna run back to town to once again sell. You know, I really don't need to sell this shit. I'm like always full up, so just give me 1 second. We're just gonna get rid of like everything again. You do get so much gear in this, it's almost like excessive, but it really makes it customizable, which is kind of like fun. I really enjoy that. Like, you just get to customize everything. Do angels count as birds? I mean, yeah, they're like heavenly birds, right? An angel deck is a good deck though, and every bird card you own, yeah, That could be rough if that's just how it was going down. But that's fine. Okay, cool. We got a better hood. And whoa, imagine if I had 12 might. That's amazing. Speaking of might, guys, remember how I told you guys I like did a run through of like just to get like feel of the gameplay again. So I just switched that character. I like played for like an hour today on that. And I switched that character to an all might character, and let me tell you, the armor is super badass. This armor actually right now is super badass too. But I've never played just a full might character, so that's an exciting adventure I will update you guys probably about too. Had a white and green deck. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Red Heathen, I feel like that's a really cool deck, but I think like I like the green decks, but the hard part about them is if you get a deck in like a red deck, I just feel like they're kind of weak to it because they take so long to build. But once you're built, you're like fucking done. You have to finish them quick. Angels that look like normal angels. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really appreciate that idea of angels, actually. That's my ideal angel from now on. It's perfect. What could be better? Alright. Let's see. We don't need this. We don't need this. Then we're just gonna go here and junk everything. Cool. 1 second. All right. Sitting, I think sitting on people. I think you meant shitting on people, and yes, exactly. Oh my fucking god. Can there be like little angels too? Because that would be fucking bomb. Like, just like big angels. Oh my god, big angels, little angels shitting on everyone. I'm sorry, this is like the weirdest like train of thought ever, guys. What is happening? That's okay. It's fine. A little weird, but great. I really suggest, guys, this beer that Mr. Opium Field recommended. This is seriously so good. All right. Ooh, new location discovered. Perfect. Bloodstone Deep with baddies in it. But yeah, those green decks. I really loved green for a while, but now I just kind of like the fast-paced decks. I don't know. I just love like the undead and the vampires. Super cool. I wanted to make. That's wonderful. I know. It's just. Yeah, big angels. Yeah, guys. It's a little weird. It's okay. It's just my mind. It just goes places. Yeah. Oh gosh. But I always wanted to make like an angels and demons deck. What a campaign platform. Yeah, I'll have to tell my DM. I'll have to be like, hey, by the way, so I had this idea. I don't know if we could like do something with this. Run for president. Oh yeah, campaign platform for president, guys. But also, my DM would die. But running for president, I hope if I ever get into politics, somebody just brings that up. Like, somebody's like, hey, by the way, back in 2020, she was talking about angels shitting on people, and I don't know if that's the kind of president we're gonna want, but it might be the president that we need. Alright, guys. So these are, they like attack you, so you're here, which I guess it makes sense because they're bandits, but you're here to deliver these daggers, but everybody attacks you except the leader during the whole, like, getting in here process. Are those really good? Because I just like can't make it work. Cause like I guess so the demon steals so much life from you, and so it just has to, I don't know, it has to be like more balanced than apparently I'm capable of doing. Cause like you can get angels that grant life, but like the demons are such pains in the asses to have sometimes. Like sometimes I'm like, this is super cool, but also it hurts me way too much to ever be like anything that I would want. Alright. Goblin deck sometimes isn't too bad. It's like just like can be kind of weak, but they're so fast paced. I don't know. You guys made me really want to play Magic the Gathering again. So I got my cards out today and I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Maybe I'll just settle fights from now on with that. Like my little brother, he lives with me, and I'll just be like we'll like fight over who does the dishes or something, I'm sure, at some point, and I'll be like, you know what? Let's do Magic to settle this, guys. Get your deck out. Planeswalker decks. I've only had one Planeswalker ever, but yeah, super cool. They're just like so beefy, so nice. And then it's like, do you want to damage the player or the Planeswalker? It's like such a gamble. So fun. Yeah. Yeah. It does sound fun, and yeah, like using Beyblades to settle arguments, except we'll just do Magic the Gathering, which I think will take longer and like probably be more inconvenient than Beyblades, but it'll make me feel really great. So, and like even better, I'll just like, it's the only way I'll ever solve arguments, and I'll just get really good at it so I never lose. All right. Cool. And can I just say, like, again, thank you guys. Oh, and Brandy Meg, thank you for joining tonight. And thank you guys all for joining. It's really good to see all your names again.
I knew
It
neither
definitely
of them would
is.
face me
All right.
himself.
Ooh, look at
Who sent
him.
you?
Big red
Was
beard,
it Delph?
face.
Abna?
I'm
So,
here for the
you're
blood
here
right.
On behalf of Delph, that traitorous sow. I gather
Yeah.
you're here to send a message as well. Let me guess.
Yeah.
Delph doesn't realize
It has
is that
been.
the blood right is a privilege of the Red Legion, and he lost that
Yep.
privilege when he betrayed. The choice
That makes
is
sense.
yours
You
to
guys
make.
are like shitty bandit
Throw your
people,
lot in with
so.
the monk and his coward god, or work for me.
A very
least I
bad
will
monk.
pay
A
you for your
very,
trouble.
very bad monk. Who asked me to murk his old friends. I don't
Wise.
work for
Some of
bandits.
us are richer
I'm
than
sure maybe you get
kings.
some cool quests for
If you're
that, but
not
I'm
with
definitely
us,
not
you're
going to do
against
that.
us. The Red Legion drinks the
I have
blood of
had
its
pink hair
enemies.
before. Yeah. I really enjoyed my pink hair for a bit. I was like... Can we do a sponsored mini Magic tournament? I'll do it. But yeah, I'm a big Adventure Time fan, so I was Princess Bubblegum for Halloween one year, and dyed my hair pink for a while for that, and after. Do you guys ever like have crazy hair? Have you guys dyed your hair? Or like, I don't know, done mohawks or something? Fun and exciting? I mean, any kind of hairstyle's fun and exciting, but... Yeah, sure. Let's do it. I want to see all your guys' favorite Magic decks. Alright, I mean, we might as well take these daggers back and return to this monk guy who's, again, the most terrible monk ever. And there's really nothing of value in here other than that, so let's get out of here. How long ago did I have pink hair? Oof, that is probably... Oh my god. That's so crazy, like 5 years, I guess. Yeah, it was when I had first moved out to Colorado. So yeah, about 5 years ago. Bleached blonde and black on bottom. Oh gosh, like an Oreo cookie. Like I was like, that sounds cool until you know, you made the Oreo cookie comment, which makes me feel like maybe that was a rough time. I can set up a tournament in the Discord soon for sure. Definitely. So if you guys aren't a part of the Discord and you want to do something like that, join that. It's the link is in my about section, and that would be super cool. Dyed black mohawk in high school. That's amazing. I am a big fan of that. I would love to rock a mohawk. I'm not ever going to rock a mohawk, but that's definitely up there on my cool list. So, very cool. I'm definitely scared. I've never done black hair. I think that's my like one ruled out color because I'm just scared I'll never be able to get it out and do like blues and greens and reds again. And what made you think of pink hair? I've had, so I think pink, red, blue, and purple, and then like normal people colors too. I'm done with normal people colors now though. I tried to dye it back a couple times, you know, for jobs and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm over that. I'm never gonna have a job again that I have to dye my hair back for. I will literally just buy a wig. Like, I'm done. Ooh, emerald green. That was towards the top of my list to try out this time. I think emerald green would be really fun. So she told me my hairstylist has green hair, and she like loves people's hair green. So she's like, we're gonna do blue, but she like put these little bits of green in here somewhere, and I might go all green at some point. That would be fun. You guys should dye your hair crazy too. I always support that. Much support for that. Share pictures on the Discord if you guys do. I will love it. Or old pictures of your crazy hair. I would love to see Oreo cookie hair and black mohawk high school hair. Oh yeah, we're going to the monastery to tell Mr. Coward Man that I did his dirty work, but I really didn't do his dirty work because I'm not a shitty person. I'm gonna go murk people for no reason, just because he doesn't want to do it himself. Alright, alright. Oh. I love that the wells have like secret stuff in them. I don't know why, but that seems like the ideal spot to hide secret stuff. Burn the evidence. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I did my worst thing I've ever done to my hair was in middle school. I was like, I really wanted to dye my hair purple. Like all summer I wanted to dye my hair purple, and then last minute, oh my god, I saw this ad in a magazine of this girl with like super short, cute, kind of like pixie hair. Oh, that was bleached blonde. So like last minute I changed from this like long purple hair to bleached blonde, like short hair. Worst hair I've ever had. That, for future reference, is a bad look on me. Oh boy. It was, oof, a rough middle school season. Oh yeah. And a Dorothy Hamill haircut.
The others can never know. Thank you.
Shout out to Rubber Slayer. Oh, shout out to Rubber Slayer. Thank you guys. What a fucking name. There's a lot of interesting names on here. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Dorothy Hamill haircut is also a bad one I got. My mom didn't think that I was like in like what, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, and that I took care of my hair enough, so she like chopped it all off like bowl cut style. And oh my god. It was so bad. And like I was like almost in tears, and so my mom we're on the way home from the hairstylist, and she's like, you know what? We'll just stop at your best friend's house because it's really not that bad. And you know what? She's gonna love it. And we stopped at my we stopped at my friend's house, and like it's like probably like 8 at night. It's like dark at this point. It was the winter in Maine. And oh my god, my friend just stared at me like horrified, like fucking horrified at every life choice I had ever made up to that point. And then it was like in that moment my mom obviously realized she like bringing me there was the worst choice. And I was like, well, fuck my life. I want my rubber band slate, my rubber slate. There's just, yeah, rubbers. Yeah. You guys all know where I'm going with that. That's fine. 1 second. I also had a lot of new followers last night, so I want to do a shout out to them and thank them. Got like Blast Corps, Purple Skill, J DJ, and a few more, Cat KoA and Drag Up Tank BG. So thank you to all of them. I appreciate them and I appreciate everyone here. So thank you guys again for supporting me. And I'm going to take another sip of this delicious beer. Delicious suspension. Oh, hey guys! This is that girl, Sister Zelda, from the beginning, who was like super pissed that women couldn't be a part of it. And look at her now. She's gardening and part of them, I assume. That's cool. Because she's a Sister Zelda, so she must be part of them, right? Cool. Oh, how much is in our inventory? Dude, this stuff gets filled up so fast. I just need to stop taking everything, honestly. I just have to look if it's good and like trash it if not. Because at this point, it's just too much stuff. I really like the 20 health, but these are just like so much better. Okay, well maybe in the future. If I look at the requirements first. Cool. And these just are not going to do it for me. And that's not going to do it for me. I really don't ever use the shields. I just don't... I can. This isn't a very cool one. The talismans are very cool. Ooh, what does the art system remind you of? Oh, and what about... Oh, dude, yes, play Fable. I love Fable. And what's your get-rich-quick scheme? And does this remind you of Fable artwork? Oh, dude, Fable's so good. I haven't played that in years either. That's such a good one. I love that, like, the choices you make you, like... I mean, it depends on the Fable, but, like, look a certain way, and, like, people will, like, love you and cherish you, or, like, think you're scary as fuck. And, dude, those were great games. Maybe, like... I'm going to be playing RPGs on here, so after I finish Kingdoms of Amalur, we'll, like, do a voting thing to see, like,
I don't know if I'll ever take on another apprentice.
What's next. That'll probably be on the list. Yeah, next game after I slay this one. I wouldn't mind that one. There's, like, a lot of games that I've, like, played through, but it's been a while, or even, like, new games. But definitely, I'm a big fan of the role-playing, so I will probably stick in that category. Other than, like, on the night where I play old-school games, and then we can just go fucking ham on that. We can do a lot of stuff. Yeah. Did anybody play Star Fox? Like, the dinosaur one? Well, I can't remember the name of that one. You have the different planets and the dinosaur planet. Aging in Fable is cool. And I think you get, like, fat and stuff in it too, right? Like, if you eat too many cakes and stuff. It's a really, really cool system. Yeah, Star Fox Adventures. I don't know why. I like really remember that fondly as a kid and have not played it since then. So I have that on the game. You know, I'm posting things every now and then on my Instagram. I just posted all my N64 games. So if you guys like that kind of stuff for that game night, like let me know. Like let me know what you play. Let me know what I'm missing that I need to play. Majora's Mask is on that list. The Ape Escape games were my childhood. I don't think I've played those. What system? And we're gonna pick another contract to do. I was able to find these artifacts, so I mean I might as well return because I already did most of the mission. So I mean, right here, easy. iNinja's top of the list. Okay. Okay, and I do have the PS2. I will like go to town on eBay. Like I will buy all of these games. I'm ridiculous. I will do it. Live fast, die young, grow fat of the consequences. Literally, that's like all Fable right there. And beautiful. All right. Oof. This is, honestly, for kind of like a swamp area, it's not too bad looking. At least this little settlement. Like, I definitely wouldn't want to live here. Like, it probably, like, I don't know. I think it smells bad. That's, like, my interpretation of this area. But that's fine. Alright, dude.
I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons.
Well, sorry, guy.
Think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these?
Sorry. Oh, I don't want to like be mean to him, like this poor guy. You don't want them. They may still be important. I mean, I just feel like if there's a persuasion check, I mean, why not?
Dignity in returning empty-handed rather than bringing back such a small trinket. And I suppose I promise
that's
compensation in return for your service. I can't say I'm happy about it. But here's
I'm
your
sorry.
plan.
I would let you keep the money for this stuff. I don't even really care. I'm rich. As mentioned, I'm gonna retire to the Ettins. Which is probably the most horrible place to retire here, other than Webwood at this point. Actually, there's worse. Be mean, dark side. Okay. I'm assuming dark side is a game that I am unaware of. Unless we're still talking about Fable and going to the dark side, in which you can do. So please let me know. And also, like, I really appreciate all the suggestions. I just feel like everybody gets, like, a really different set of games, like, growing up and going through their lives. So, it's really great to share that and, like, I don't know, learn about new games you wouldn't have thought of. So, I'm, like, so excited. Go to the dark side in all RPGs. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I feel like lightly guilty. I don't know what it is. I feel like, remember yesterday when I mentioned how my mom in our evil game played a lawful good cleric? Well, I feel like that right now in this game. Yeah, that would be a solid stream. Working. Oh, you can do a bunch. I feel like there's a making pies one, isn't there? I'm pretty sure. We're gonna return to this guy to finish up this mission. I think he'd wanted me to kill somebody, which is totally not cool. Because going to the dark side's like, it's you gotta play the middle field. Like if you're too evil, then it's a little guilt-inducing. But if you're too nice, it's not fun. So like, ride that really hard. Like maybe more towards the evil side. It's like life's more fun that way. All right. We are going to go back to our fluffy pumpkin beer. Now that we just had that delicious German beer. Okay, what is... Katamari? What kind of game? Okay, only after iNinja. I'm like excited because I like all these games. I've been recently recommended to play Skies of Arcadia. Has anybody played that one? I heard that's a really good GameCube game.
You have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village. Billis A-Day, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them.
Oh shit!
I have banished Gar
Do I get a fucking house?
But do so quickly.
Ooh, I can store
knows
all
out
my
there?
ridiculous stuff
Must
I will
send
never
someone to
use
Castle
here.
Yorvin to find out
Like,
why.
I can just have shadow prisms just sit there, dusty and beautiful, and they'll make me feel so good. Oh shit! Nice, guys! Okay, okay. That's definitely...
information.
That's
Castle
definitely,
Yorvin was a
definitely
famed
one that I can
bastion
play
long
too.
ago. Perhaps they can tell us how to comb webwood.
This is so exciting. What, like, a new adventure, guys. Seriously. So, PS2 may be the one we're getting hooked up first. So, I don't know. I'll add it to my schedule whenever we're going to stream old games. I'll probably do it, like, one night a week, and it won't be this week, and it probably won't be next week, because I'm gonna experiment with the system and make sure I have it down glitch free, and then so probably the week after that we'll have that set up and definitely do some work on that.
Does no one else see?
Sky Pirates are cool.
Widow is coming for us.
I gotta do the Skies of Arcadia. I gotta try that one.
We'll be
Oh.
food before nightfall. We can't hold this island.
Oh,
with
she's
these
pretty.
buildings against them.
Apparently, like, just red hair. I'm just like, everybody with red hair. I'm like, wow, look at them. And the Fae. Okay. Well, you'd be food. Oh, I can help you. Does she have anything cool? See, like, they have decent stuff. They definitely have decent stuff here for sale. I haven't really gone over this at all. I don't have any mercantile. I feel like it's... Let me reiterate this, guys. I don't think mercantile is a worthwhile skill. If I'm missing something on it, let me know. But, like, look, I have 68,000. I'm only level 8. And look how cheap this stuff is. It's not like, you know, some, like, $8,000. That's more high-end. I do know that, like, getting, like, extra skills are pricey. But there's really... These are not bad prices. I feel like sometimes you go to buy things in certain games and there's like $1 million. You have to save all your money up, but it's just not the case in this game. Okay, so... Oh shit, am I supposed to... I'm so confused right now. 1 second. Visit Gossamer End. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna talk about possible upgrades. That's what we're doing right now. That totally checks out. Which ones are the ones that are blue and have obnoxiously red-orange hair? The Fae. Those guys, and they have like kind of like the little tattoos on them sometimes. So it's not you. Oh, it's you. There we go. The big arrow above them kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
You should make it quick. The forge is hot if you need to use it, and I have a
Alright.
few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough.
Okay,
I'm
bud.
sure. I'd
House
be happy to
upgrade.
fix up old Gossamer
I haven't even
End
looked
for
at this
you.
house yet, but
That
apparently it
place
needs to
could
be
use some
upgraded.
expansion. I can put in a dining area for some gold.
Ooh.
What do you say?
Okay. Yeah, dude, look at this. 558 gold. Are you fucking serious? For a dining room? I swear on like
It will be
Oblivion and
ready in no
Skyrim,
time.
I'm like,
Let me know
okay,
if you
here's
want
all
any
my
further
fucking
expansion.
money. Have it. This
Well,
is
it
nothing.
sure
I'm so
would be
stoked right
useful
now.
to have an alchemy
Yeah, let's
workbench.
do that. How
The
much?
alchemy
558
workbench should
again.
come in handy in these neck of the-
Let's
the
just
main floor has
upgrade
been
this. This is gonna be
expanded
the
as
most
much as
beautiful
possible.
house.
You'll be amazed when you see that
It's
attic.
not. There's definitely more beautiful
Well, I'll have
houses.
to
This
watch
is
out for
like...
the riverbed, but I can add on a basement for some gold.
Okay,
I'll
basement.
go ahead and set up the basement with some
Okay.
plants and reagents. You'll love it.
Hey! I think... Want to become... So, I think that Nightbot hasn't cleared that up, but that's fine. We'll get that figured out at some point.
If you're interested in
For
more storage
future
space,
reference,
I
we
can be
will
careful when
probably,
you go in there.
I have to like
Somehow
revise
I
rules and
spied
stuff,
it
which
when
I'm
I was
pretty
doing the
loosey-goosey,
last
so I'm
upgrade.
pretty sure they'll like not be a lot, but
I can do one last
I
expansion
do
of
know
the
that like
basement, Give you more
outside
space
links can
for
kind of
planning.
be
This'll the
shitty from
last
my
upgrade I
understanding,
can
so.
give you. I hope you like everything I've done.
I did become famous enough for spam. How exciting. Look at that. Like, wow, guys, spam me all day. Please don't. Please don't, actually. Let's celebrate. Yeah, let's do that. I love, so, as mentioned, I like, drinking. Not too much, not to excess, but, so I drank on my first night streaming. About the extended car warranty. Dude, I get those calls all the time. All the time. Always spam calls. I'm like, yeah. But, so my brother-in-law, after my first stream, I think this is fun to talk about. He's like, he just like assumed, he goes, hey, just so you know, so like when you get followers, like you can't just like take shots like for for subscribers. You got to be really good about that. And I'm like, I love that he like already knows that I will just like take shots on here. Like I love that that's already in his like like would it be lexicon, something like that of me. It makes sense. It checks out. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying he was warning me, which also makes sense. I'm getting so excited trying all these new beers though. They are like solidly good so far. You'll not, because I'll like take one sip and it'll be gone. You should take one every 10. Easy. Yeah, there's one every 10 subscribers or followers there. Alright. I think I don't really have much to do here. I'm gonna look at this house that I just upgraded a bunch. Hopefully it's decent, because, you know, I added a basement and stuff. I bet this stuff is, like, already done. Like, there's no construction going on. Ooh, look at my key to my house. How exciting. Oh, every 10 minutes? I'd be done. Like, I would be dead. Ooh, what's in here? Whoa, what is this? A stash. Cool. Oh, through all the player housing. Oh, let me just tell you how much I love that. Speedrun to the ER. Yeah, I'm not speedrunning games. I'm speedrunning the ER. Have fun with those medical bills. Yeah. But this is something that's really cool, that all the stashes are linked. I really, really appreciate that. Because let me tell you, when I'm like playing like Oblivion and I decide to change my fucking house and my ass has to go through a million loading screens to like reestablish my housing somewhere else, it's kind of a bummer. So I really like that. This is cute. Look at my dining room I just paid for. Look at this giant statue of a man. Just chilling in here. How beautiful. He's like pointing me towards the weapons rack. That's cool. I'm really happy about that. I've already got books. Look at this house. So exciting. Oh, my alchemy area. I just upgraded this. You got a dusty ass. Oh yeah, this house is in. Sorry, Webwood, and yeah, there's spider webs down here, so that's comforting. Seriously. Okay, this is so cool. You can just come here and do everything that you need to do with the gems and everything, which I am getting a lot of. No wonder I don't have any room. We're gonna have to work on that. Let's do magic and ice. What do we get? Nice. We're just gonna bust some of these out real quick. Let's do, what's our next highest? We're fire and magic. We get burning damage. Nice. So we did, let's do some armory ones. Cloudy protection, cloudy fire. You can really just like mess with this. It's kind of like, to an extent, common sense, but there's some weird stuff. But let's try a utility one. So protection, poison, magic, fire. It pretty much does what it wants. Physical will protect you from like physical damage. So like this is health. You got protection, you got physical. That makes sense. Fire and magic probably like, let's see. Yeah, mana regeneration. These are utility ones, so it'll be different for like weapons. With fire and magic will probably like do damage. Yeah. So once you get the system, it's actually pretty easy to understand. I'm just like kind of like wasting these. I'm sure I'll just throw them in something. 13 poison damage. As mentioned, you get this stuff so fast. It's really not anything to stress about or have any kind of issue with. Just throw them in. Why not? Confirm socketing. You can unsocket gems if you get if you're really dedicated, if that's something that means a lot to you, like you have a really good gem, you can get high enough to be able to do that. You just I just don't really put that much in this because I just feel like you find so much good gear anyway, but I know a lot of people really do enjoy like the blacksmithing and stuff. So it's an option. It's there. If that's the kind of game you like to play, you can blacksmith, you can do the alchemy. And the other one that I'm blanking on right now. Oh, yeah, the gems. Oh, look at this. This is my bedroom. Nice. I wonder if you get any, I can't remember if you get any kind of perk for sleeping, like a well-rested. Oh, okay, that looks like something. Let's check that out. Effects. Oh, that's my lightning curse. Fuck me. Wouldn't that have been nice if it was just like, wow, you're well rested, you get extra experience points like you do in like Fallout or something. I'd be like, oh, that's so nice, thank you, I really appreciate that. No, I got shit. I have to get cured. And I'll drink to that. So yeah, Friday night. It's a solid night. It's exciting. I had wanted to mention, I had talked about the Tuskegee syphilis experiment. So to clarify, because I cannot think of the right word, it is called the Tuskegee syphilis study syphilis or syphilis experiment. Solid AF, yeah. And I just wanted to let you guys know real quick. I'm going back there. It's fine. I feel like I got to get my facts there. So it started in 1932 and didn't end until 1972. But actually, penicillin was available to the general public to cure syphilis since 1945. So like literally from 1945 to 1972, they did not give these men like treatment for their disease. Like they like literally kept them in the dark. I think they told them they had bad blood and stuff like that. So super messed up. I wanted to clarify that. And I also, it was all a trap to get us to learn. I'm sorry. I'm so passionate. Like I like cannot wait to go to graduate school for this stuff, guys. I am so passionate about it. So lastly, knowledge of my mortal enemy. Okay. One more quick fact, and we'll switch back to game mode. Actually, I think syphilis is like the number like 4 STI in the United States, and it's tested through your blood. And a lot of doctors, it's on the rise. A lot of people don't know that. Teach you. So syphilis is on the rise. It's tested through your blood, but a lot of doctors, if you go and get a routine STI check, they do not test your blood. So I mean, when you're going to go do that, like, you know, you should get yearly tests, guys. You should. Just like be like, hey, make sure you do the blood test too, because that shit's important. So I'll get off my little soapbox, but I will always teach you guys about this stuff. It will be on the final. Like at the end of this, I'm gonna like message on Discord and be like, all right guys, what did you learn? Tell me, what happened? What was the year penicillin was invented? Just very relevant. You always fail the test. Yeah, just the highlights, guys. That's all that matters. In real life, does anybody like seriously like tests? Because like I love school, but tests are like the worst. Like, I will write a paper all day long instead of doing a test. You survive school off of tests. Tests are just so... I just feel like it's like you're timed and you just have to remember everything. But like, I don't know. I think my anxiety gets going and I'm just like, everything I've ever learned leaves my brain. I'm just like, all right, well, there goes all my knowledge of the semester. Cooking theory. Ugh, I can't even like miss homework, guys. Like, guys, I'm like a really like big nerd. Like, obviously, like, I mean, obviously, I'm just sitting here talking about Magic the Gathering and like Dungeons and Dragons while playing video games. But like, I'm a nerd for school too, so like, yeah. I like forgot one assignment, like I think like ever in my bachelor's degree, and I was like devastated. Like I did extra credit and everything. I got more than 100% in that class, and I still am like, wow, I didn't do that one assignment that one time, and it's just like it still bothers me. That's the kind of nerd I am. They don't really help, but does it make you feel like you learned something in front of the teachers? I just feel, tests are like the worst. Like, have me write a paper any day. I will write papers for you. I will do tests. Tests are fine, but also the worst. Kind of. Oh, look at this. This is like the treasure area. Oh, wow. It was just like alchemy stuff. Oh yeah, this is the area that I was saying we should have fire stuff in because of all of these spiders. That checks out. 1 second, guys. All right. We are gonna go kill some guys. I think it's in the Ettins area. Yeah, so we're gonna kill the Ettins shamans. Will it be difficult? Quite possibly. Will it be an adventure? Most definitely. So let's go fuck those guys up. Might as well. Ettins area, kind of anyway. We're next to Webwood. I feel like there's a lot going on in Webwood, but I'm going to have to check that out after, especially because I have that cool house there. This is my property values we're talking about. If all these spiders are still breaking in, not good. Yeah. We're loading again. I'm drinking again. Fuck yeah, dude. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. I am telling you guys, you remember our wonderful decor from last night of just like a skeleton just hanging up? I am so tempted when I do my Halloween decorations to like right back here, right on my beautiful art wall, to like put just like hanging skeletons for us so that we can really get in the mood when we're where is this hidden chest? So we can really get into the mood while we're playing. Like, you're like, oh my gosh, your house literally looks just like this poor villager's house on here. How did you do that? I'll like make a whole Pinterest post. How to make your your house look like Kingdoms of Amalur's bandits houses. Oof. Has anybody decorated for Halloween yet? Are you guys Halloween decorators? As mentioned, it's like literally my fucking favorite holiday. This stuff looks like Florida. Oh my gosh. Is Florida man oh my god. I'm so sorry, Mr. Opiumfield. I just called you Mr. Florida man. Fuck my life. Oh no. Did you guys watch Dexter? That shit was so good too. That's old. That's old but good. But Florida man. This does not, I mean maybe like, no, because the Everglades, it's swampy, there's swamp. Maybe it's like Alabama area. I feel like it's honestly, it's not Florida. Is it? You have to consult Mr. Opiumfield to see if this is Florida. I think there's areas of like desert and stuff like that, so like maybe we can just name these all after states. This looks like Ohio. Oh no. Do you see that? Extremely offended. Extremely offended, guys. Louisiana. Yeah. That looks like Ohio. I don't. Does it look like Ohio? Let me think. I'm just thinking back to my wonderful time spent in Ohio. I mean, you got the pretty trees. Yeah, you got the fog, so there's gonna be high humidity. I mean, no, it's not Ohio. That's okay. Hey, Toka Shiro, I believe is how you pronounce that. If I'm wrong, let me know. Thanks for stopping in.
There she is, my lovely bride.
Oh shit.
I am all
Those guys
dressed
just like
and prepared for our
jumping out
wedding.
at me.
Thank you, stranger. Bless you.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind,
Dude, I look so cool. I
should.
should dress like this for Halloween or
Any
something.
last words for the crusty bachelor?
It's just Athens, Ohio. Okay. I mean, if you guys see it as Ohio, that's fine. What the fuck? Do you guys see this little owl behind me? He's like kind of cute, kind of sketch.
My nymph.
Also, I don't see a
Just rolled
nymph.
that disgusting Ettin with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see
Beauty
her
kills
wiggle away
even
to
the beast,
cliff
okay.
overlooking the lake? It's
This
what we
guy
can
is
expect, you know.
not
Grand
possibly
spot
all
for
there.
our
That's
reunion.
okay.
Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off.
Shout out to Athens, Ohio,
Welcome to
where I
witness the event if you
gotta
care
turn
to.
up. It could be a narc owl. Oh no. I don't want him to die.
Wait
Don't
a
really like
moment.
calling him
That's
delusional
no
either.
nymph. That's not the graceful creature I fell in love with. You were
Oh,
good enough
shit.
to
Did
go
I help
along
him?
with an old man's wishes. Might I ask
Oh.
one more of you?
I
want you to
will. I
kill
will
that
help you.
beast to preserve the memory
Oh
of my
fuck,
bride.
dude.
And I'll see you rewarded if you do.
You guys see that thing? Oh boy.
You've seen the chaos and destruction
Why does it need to
the thing
die?
has caused. It's a demon of the waters. Not only that, but
Yeah, the narc owl
I'll
definitely
reward
showed
you
us
for the
a
work. I
way to
promise
the
you that
beast
much.
lair. Do you
Just
see
see it
this
gone.
thing behind him?
Farewell.
I like how she's just chilling right now. Oh, she just instantly attacks. Okay. That checks out. Wow, look how beautiful she is, guys. You guys can tell why he fell in love with this beautiful nymph, right? Who would not be in love with her? Yeah, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's like, what? Very horrible magic. I am like kind of about that little owl guy.
So simply
We got another
thin,
lore stone.
So formidably bloody bones. Once companion
What are
to
these
Aesop,
things again?
now
I
enemy
really
of
don't know what
gods.
this is yet.
Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay.
Ooh,
Forever
are they
cursed,
talking about her right now?
Never to enter the great cycle. Forever
That's pretty cool.
alone.
Alright,
That-
I did finish
that's the
it.
end of
Talk
that
to
then.
me. Got a
Sorry
ring.
for roping you into such a task, stranger. It's
No
just
problem. Anytime,
you
everybody
see
ropes
enough
me into
sadness in your
everything.
life and you see chances for happiness wherever you look for your reward. Take my wedding ring.
Oh,
It's on
sad.
Imelda's memory long enough.
Pissed on
Afraid I'd
Imelda's
give
memory
up what
long
hasn't been
enough.
taken.
Oh, poor guy.
It ain't much.
What ha-
Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. And then one
Oh,
of those two
sad.
bastards pried it off. Wouldn't dare follow the
Well,
beasts
fuck me.
there.
Can I help you?
If you...
I can get that charm for you.
Soul indeed. The Ettin took to the shore as soon as I saw it.
If she shows skin, I
Somewhere on
understand.
the lake's edge, I'm sure of it.
I'd fall in love with it too. Why not? I
One
mean,
of those Ettin took
might
it and
as
headed
well.
south, along the shore.
seriously, you guys are the best. Alright, so we are going... That is not what I asked to highlight. I asked to highlight this. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go further up. Okay. Well, that's fine. We are not gonna go towards the X. We are gonna go... Not this way either. Motherfucker. I don't appreciate the mappiness of this right now. Okay, so the opposite way, up here. We got this. We're just It just takes some time sometimes to find the right way. I am sure. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay. Well, I need to get down there first. Clearly. Alright. Let's go. Right here. We got there. I feel like all great adventures get lost. As mentioned, it's part of the adventure. So, that's fine. Alright, alright. Oh, okay. You already saw me, per usual. How hard are these? Okay, might as well. Use reckoning mode. As mentioned, I have been actively trying to, use this because I try to save it for way too long. And if I use it, it helps. So, let's get this wool. And then we should have time for this guy. Oh, well, fuck. Sul. I gotta get him down before my stuff runs out so I can unweave their souls. Come on. There we go. Yes. Cool. Maybe like 60% on this one. 75%. Cool. Oh no! Don't make fun of Ohio. It's a wonderful place. I was actually like a little like nostalgic today, guys. I went to Goodwill, which is like my favorite. Well, thrift stores are my favorite place in the world. And as mentioned, I'm out in Colorado, and there was a beautiful Ohio State like shirt there, and I was like, "Aw, look at that! That's my Ohio right there." Somebody else in this area generally likes Ohio. Not enough to keep the shirt, but enough to buy the shirt. So I just feel like I'm just like all over the United States right now, guys. I have weird affiliations with very random parts of it. So Ohio is now one. It's been added. I didn't really have like a good Midwest area, so I feel like Colorado is just west. So here's my recent, I went to Ohio recently, and like, guys, I'm gonna tell you like my wonderful little story of how I like, there was like this sweet like older woman who needed help like moving all her stuff, and like I had moved back to Colorado from Ohio, and I'm part of all these like helping neighbor groups. And so she's like, hey, like my husband died, and like I really need help like moving stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, like I will for sure help. I will help you go through everything, but I'm gonna be out of state for the week because I was heading to Ohio, you know. And so I go all the way to Ohio, and I come back to Colorado. So she messages me, and she's like, okay, like hey, like you're back, like let's set up to move this stuff. And turns out I was still on the Ohio Helping Neighbors page. And I know this sounds bad. It doesn't have a bad ending. It still has a good ending. So I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, I literally told this lady that I could not help her because I was traveling to Ohio, which is where she was. This is like one of my fuck up moments. It's fine. I'm a little scattered sometimes. But big shout out to my friend Josh, because like he went out there and he helped this like lady like move her stuff and like helped her out. She's like literally the sweetest. I still have her on like Facebook. She's just like such a sweet little lady. But I was like, solid brand, solid move to like offer to help someone and then be like, I can't do it because I'm not in the area, to be like literally in the area for the first time, like for the last time all year. It's fine. And that's my story. That's my story for today, guys. Alright. These guys aren't too bad to kill. There's still the white, the purple. Again, I told you guys I don't really know what's going on with the colors currently, because they're a little different since that last update. Oh, those are nice. But white I do know is easier. You were gone? What about my people? Yeah, about your people. He's saying that if this is Ohio, then I mean your people have to be the Ettins, which is rough. Which is rough. Okay. I'm just going around killing these guys. I need to head down. I really would love if this wasn't such a pain in the ass and letting it mark my quest so that I could mark it just right directly on here. Okay, if I turn because I feel like this is kind of a difficult area to navigate. You have a lot of swamp and you have a lot of highlands that you can't like jump off of. You have to like swim, find jumping off points. HU2 calling. That's rough, buddy. Maybe is your true calling Florida? How would you feel about that? I think Florida is a fine place. It gets a bad maybe a bad image, but Florida is just wonderful. Florida is Florida. Sharks are cool. Warm weather is cool. I go to Florida like once a year. I love St. Petersburg. Where is this? Am I just not seeing this? Okay, I have one set here. And then this is... Okay. Maybe if I go down this road and around, I'll be fine. C'est bon, we can try. Jacksonville, I have not. I'm usually, kind of in the area between Orlando and Tampa. And then I travel south to, like, visit a little bit. Like, my dad's family was from Florida. He grew up in, like, West Palm Beach and stuff. Oh, is it a place of power? Is Jacksonville where it's at? That's, like, northern Florida, right? Oh my god. A bar on the beach sounds fucking great. If I could, live by the ocean, I would be such a happy person. It's, like, my favorite place. And buy tacky shit. Yeah, any kind of touristy place has tacky shit. Even in Maine, like everywhere. It's just, it happens. Yes, very northern. It's like northern, but it's actually towards like the ocean, the Atlantic, not the Gulf, right? I'm not the best at geography, but I feel like that's where. Oob? Like, are you talking about Old Orchard Beach? Yeah. Yeah. Old Orchard Beach is, like, completely, like, full of it. So, this is, oh, fuck, guys, I just died. Ooh, I've never died. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oof, when was my last save? That's okay, guys. That's what I get for getting excited about Old Orchard Beach. I will definitely drink to that. I'm gonna drink one more time for that beautiful fail. I feel like it's been a while since I last saved. I might just pick a different mission and just say fuck those guys. That's okay. I just gotta press the fast enough. Totally wrecked. Totally fucking wrecked. So, Tokashiro. Is it okay if I don't know your privacy. Is it okay if I disclose your relation to me? Are you comfortable with that? If you don't mind, I'm like not trying to call you out. Oh, cool. We're not really that far. We'll go back here. I wonder if there's like a stats menu that shows like how many times you die. Because that is definitely a thing in some games. Oh, yeah. So, this is my friend from Maine, Tylor. And, I just want to shout him out because he played Kingdoms of Amalur with me back in the day. He definitely, I had it and he borrowed it and enjoyed it. and I'm trying to get him to buy this new one now, but no pressure. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so Old Orchard Beach, it took me a second. I was like, wait, are you referencing? Yeah. So Old Orchard Beach has all that kind of we have a big tourist season, let's say that. So it's got all that stuff. So does I talked about Bar Harbor last night, and that has a shit ton of like just touristy stuff. Yeah, he's my main man. That's great. Haha, good one. It was a good one. Yeah, I think I have to adjust Nightbot. I am learning more about the system, watching lots of like wonderful videos. Hey, you just killed me, bud. Let's take some shit to like buff myself. Oh, laughing face? Dude, I do laughing face all the time. I send like 50 laughing faces. It's like, it's great. I'm just kind of confused. It's like, Nightbot totally was like, hey, this spam that this person sent is totally chill, but laughing faces are not. Yeah, so, Tylor, and we do say Tylor, we don't say Tyler, because that's who he is to me, Tylor. So, hi! Total health, we can do that. Total armor, slashing, I don't even care. I'm not even using this stuff, guys. I might as well just like throw it in there. Health regen. I'm just feeling sad that I died. It's okay. Woo, he does do some damage, doesn't he? That's nice. And he's resistant to my stuff. Okay. I see you. We're gonna be on this fucking D-pad button though, let me tell you. We shall not die again. That's my goal the rest of this whole game. Oh, dude, did you just see that? Fuck me up. Ooh, I wonder, I'm just trying to see if I think I have a boosting XP because he should give me a lot of XP. Let's do that. Hell yeah. Let's definitely do that. Okay. He is just like fucking me up. Okay. He's almost dead. That's okay. I have like more of these guys to kill. That's okay. This is Ansir. Yeah, it's too much for Nightbot. He could not handle. He's like, that is too much laughing. She is not that funny at all. You can't do that much. Come on. Alright. Okay. He is dead. Let's check out his little camp. Does he have anything of interest? Yeah, I'm using a Nightbot for a mod. I heard it was a really good one. I think Streamlabs has a good one too. So I'm kind of testing it out. I think I don't know if they're still in here, but Purple Haired Crab gave an issue with that the other day too. So, I think this is my only like third night actually streaming. So it's kind of going to be a trial or error on the mod bots, but I'm sure we will get there, and I can adjust settings so that you guys aren't marked as spam when it's unnecessary. Alright, so that one is done. We actually have this one up here. I almost feel like we should just grab this because we're so close to it. Might as well, right? Actually, this is going to be a longer mission. Let's just go there to make sure we got it on the mini-map. Do we? I know, you're going to give me a hard time right here. That's fine. Okay, whatever, that's fine. So, I'm just going to make sure that I can fast travel here. There we go. We're going to finish our killing of the Ettins and not being killed by them. And then we'll come back and do the Ballards one. I'm super excited about that. Like, as I mentioned, I really love the Fae. And so, if you guys missed that part of, like, what mission is next, what I have to do is, so I took over, like, the lead House of Ballards guy. I don't know. I don't know if I have a Mainer accent. A Maina accent anymore. Don't go in the road. Don't go in the road. Don't go in the... I can't do it. Don't go on the road, Lewis. That's the best I got. I did say got in a Mainer accent right there, though. Or draw. It's... I've been in Colorado too long. Can't get there from here. I tried to do that one last night. It's not the most beautiful, delicate of accents, and I'm probably not doing it justice. Again, if you get my grandmother talking, or like my mother-in-law, sometimes they will be they'll be there. Oh, fuck me, dude. You don't look nice, and the whole cutscene of you running up to me definitely did not look nice. But, it says I'm not fighting. Okay, now I am. Can you one more time, please? Oh, boy, I don't know if I can do that. Okay, don't go on the road, Lewis. Don't go on the road. I don't know. Can't get there from here. And, yeah, Tylor can. He does have that Maina accent sometimes. Ooh, ooh, fuck me. I don't have any more health potions. Sometimes dead is better. Better. That's the Mainer way to say it. Better. Sometimes dead is better. What the fuck do I have to help me out here? I think I have some health regen. And I just gotta not get hit for a minute. This guy is a bitch. Ooh, I can take 2 health regens. Love that. Let's do armor. Let's do some total health upped. Because, like, I'm not doing too hot right now. Let's decrease magic and let's boost. Alright, let's just fucking take all the potions and see what it does. Alright. Alright, we're gonna run the fuck away. I think I told you this is my prime thing I'm ever good at, is just like running away. This is like so the most recent game I played as I was doing a redo of Oblivion, and like when you go to Oblivion and like there's all those like Daedric motherfuckers, this is like literally all I have to do is I just like fucking run constantly. I'm just like, well, this is the best I got because you guys are gonna kill me if I'm not running. Run, like shoot a little bit, then run again. The wolves are kind of pains in the asses with running though because they do that quick attack. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating for a second because my ass is getting fucking kicked. Guys, I'm not too high of a level for this area. It's beautiful. Oh, look at you. You got the moves, don't ya? He's a brute. Apparently, Ettin brute. It's advancing in a different direction. I like that. I like to advance in a different direction a lot. Some say that's a coward's way to play. But I say, hey, I am advancing. Okay. He's almost done. He's fine. He's dead. Fuck him. Fuck these wolves. Fuck them all. Cool. Woo! Done. Perfect. Got some warrior strength. Guess my inventory is going to be a little lighter though, yeah? I actually used potions this time, guys. Look at that utilization. Are you not going to let me open you? Oh, apparently there's another bad guy. You cannot, for future reference. I don't think I... Oh, fuck me, dude. Do I have this? Okay, cool. So, yeah. You cannot open chests when you are in battle, in case you were ever wondering. That cannot happen. I promise I will look at chat in 2 seconds. I'm actively trying to maintain my promise to myself not to die again in front of you guys. Or ever. Ah, yeah, fuck you, dude. done. Come on, get to 100. Oh, so close, per usual. So close. All right, what are we doing? Try. Oh, you pulled her in the wagon. Ain't that real nice? Christ on his throne, no. And whoever would. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's a real big boy. He was not a nice boy. He was not a nice boy at fucking all. Also, Mr. Opium Field, did I do those, really poorly executed Maynard accents well enough for you? The thing is, like, really, if you guys ever want to practice, you just pretty much drop the endings to stuff and you, like, butcher the letter R. Like, R is just, like, you can pretend it's not existent. So apparently I have, like, a light. I don't ever notice it, and I don't think people ever mention it, but apparently Pet Sematary is great. I haven't seen the new one, just the old one. I love Stephen King. I'm actually reading the Stand right now. He's so great. Watch Pet Sematary on stream. Is it that good? Like, you guys just want to see my reaction? What do we have coming up on this? Creases, traps are displayed. I don't really care. Traps are gonna fuck me up all day, every day anyway. Bribe costs. Ooh, let's do some stealth. And take a drink. That's where the things I'm telling you to say are from. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. I have not, it's a good movie. I haven't watched it since my best friend in high school, like, loved it, and we watched it together a lot. But my Maynard accent isn't great. But I do drop my endings. I think it's called a Roric accent from, like, the New England area, I guess. Maybe this isn't necessary. Undo that. I'm just checking out what we got. I've been putting so much into sorcery. I definitely need finesse. Let's throw some shit in there. This is a poison ability. That wouldn't be bad. And then this is dealing damage while sneaking. So let's do that and that. Confirm. Oh shit! I got the next level. That's really exciting. Plus 22% elemental, plus 10% piercing. Ooh, what's dread? Guaranteed to critical hit versus enemies in panic. That's wicked cool. We're gonna go with that. Perfect. But Pet Cemetery. Yeah. What? They have the Stanley Hotel, you know, from like The Shining, Stephen King, all that. That's out here in Colorado. I'm supposed to go to that at some point soon. Oh, guys, look at this new ability. So instead of rolling, I like kind of phase. That is so cool. That doesn't use any mana or anything. That's right under the finesse skill. That's super awesome. I am so stoked about that. That is really cool. Okay. We are going to go find this other Ettin. These guys are kind of assholes. This is not like the best. Swishy boy? Yeah, that's me now. I'm the swishy boy. It's perfect. Dream come true. Oh. I don't even have health potions anymore, guys. This is a real bummer. Because if you didn't notice, I use them a lot. Alright. But I have all the money in the world. Oh, boy. So, I can just use my plentiful amount of money to grab some health potions. I don't know if I like that ability very much, to be honest. I think the rolling feels more efficient. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Oh, that doesn't look like a good ability you are about to do. Oh, I did have a potion. I feel like you guys are going to electrocute me in the water, and I think that's going to do something. But that's fine. We're just going to run away for a minute, guys. Not the bravest thing to do, but at this point, the smartest. Dodge, duck, dive, dip, and dodge. Yeah, seriously right now. These guys are literal assholes. This is, remember last time I was telling you that on my first go through I had a difficult time in the Ettin area, and then when I was doing it last time I was like, wow, this is so easy. What was my issue that first time I did it? This was my issue. This was my issue. It's not as easy as I thought. Whew. If you can dodge a fae, you can dodge a ball. Fuck yeah. Great quote there. Y'all, I am really taking the shit way out of this. Oh, he's gonna get in the water? Oh boy. Fuck me. Okay. I feel like, is the intelligence knowing when to dip out? Cause, okay, yep, it is. We are gonna go to a different mission right now before I get fucking murked again. Because mostly I just need health potions and I think I'd be fine. Let's take some of these. Look guys, remember how I said that I like a legend? Do I have to do it? I can do it. Oh boy. Okay. I'm ready. I'm just gonna take all the fucking potions and I'm just gonna be like all fucked up on these potions. Have I tried negotiating? You know, I should have started with that, right? Hey guys, here's the thing. I just like really need you to not be alive. Could you work on that for me? I think we could like really come to like a solid place if like you could just die. Do you think that would be solid? Well, guys, we might be saying goodbye. I don't think I like this ability very much. I might have to reset that. It's very odd. I feel like it's not as like exciting. I don't know. Y'all, what the fuck is this fight right now? Maybe I can kill this wolf by itself and that'll help a little bit. Maybe I can die. That'll help a little bit too. Yo, these guys are straight assholes. I don't think I've ever had such a hard fight in this game. It's fine. I'm just like hoping consumables will just save my life, but they're not going to. You know what I love in like, is it in Skyrim? When you have that like just ability where you just heal yourself, you just like over and over again. That's what I need right now. What if I go around and I sneak attack them? Do you think that could work? I feel like let's play smarter, not harder. Work. You know the fucking saying, guys. And honestly, at this point, this is what we need. Alright. This is actually not working. Because this island is not as easy as I thought it would be. But we will get back there, one way or another. Just chilling. We're not chilling at all. We're definitely dying, but that's fine. Do they just insta know where I am again? Because I'm like not about that. Okay. No, 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 no. Please. Okay. We're getting serious here. I'm like ready. And it's just these fucking wolves make it like so extra annoying too. Like y'all are already super big assholes. Are these the same people? Yeah, they are. This is just the easier ones. So let's get the easier ones done. That's what you do in D&D, right? You go with the easier people. And then you get the big baddie. Because the big baddie is always boosted by those people. This is a thing. This is going to work out. Do I not have anything else to regain my health? Oh boy. Guys, this is the worst. You kill the boss and claim their minions? That's a good idea. Maybe if I was doing like an evil campaign, that would be solid. All right. So the thing is to avoid getting hit. Oh, you know what is making this so bad? I didn't even think of that, guys. I have that thing right now that I have plus 50% that curse. Lightning damage is way more at me right now. Like literally like so much more. I should have thought of that. That would have been super helpful. Alright. Bit fat out of the sham, or the trade out of the deal. Okay guys, I did it. I did it till I died. I did what you guys asked. It's looking rough. It's not looking beautiful. That's okay. I know, that's not fun. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta die and get reborn, right? This is like the whole thing that I already fucking died, so I really can't die again, can I? Apparently I can, but that's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna reload. If you guys are okay with it, I know, death number 2. To be fair, I was gonna back out. I was gonna wage my bets in a much better way, but y'all told me to keep going. Seduce a boss, kill the villagers. Yes. Death 3, die harder. I'll try. My death 3 will be fucking great. Like, I hope, you know how for like the good guys, like for you, they do like this cutscene and it's like you're magically killing this person. I hope my next death, they do one of those for me. Like, they're like, alright, watch your own body get like fucking torn up. Yeah. That was really far away. Let's, okay. Oh. Also, I found out, remember how I pissed off everybody in that one faction by stealing their shit? So apparently you just like sleep and the next day it'll be golden and they won't kill you and attack you anymore. So that's good. Let's check here if everybody's okay with me switching that out. Alright. So I think this is kind of a difficult area. I feel like at some point I need to do all the quests up here and in Webwood. There's a really cool quest in Webwood if I remember correctly. Because I feel like there's definitely like a woman involved. I don't know, that distinctly sticks out in my memory. Alright. Let's see. Loading. Guys, I'm definitely doing better than my first night on here, though. The beers are actually being drank. We've got the Mango Wheat Blue Moon again. I just have all the beer at my house, apparently, for these streams. Dude, that's so good, too. I'm so happy. So many good beers today. Cool, cool, cool. We are going to go down here. We are going to, so on the message board, yeah, it is time for a beer. I will say that in a main accent. Beer. For sure. Beer. Yeah, so for this, the contract holder at this, this fort over here, it was on the message board. And it's apparently a really difficult contract, they said, but, the guy we need to contact the original guy for it to find out what's going on with the contract, and once we figure that out, we get the actual contract. So that is the mission we're doing right now. Oh, we just found something secret right here. Definitely time for a beer. Alright. Do you guys have any other, like... Oh, I got Great Detective. Look at that. Makes me feel so much better after my beautifully orchestrated deaths. So I know, again, we mentioned it yesterday, but does anybody else have any like weird sayings from their like home area, or if Tyler is still on there, any like big main ones I'm missing? I know we got Wicked and definitely dropping the ends of all of our stuff. So Yeah, I don't pronounce the endings of things sometimes. I don't even realize. Like, night? Night? Like, so night. Like, night's time. I just always goes night. And I didn't even realize that till like a couple of years ago. I was like, damn, I've been pronouncing shit wrong my whole fucking life. Oof, look at these guys. This is like... They're like white, so they should be easier. This area, I think I need to switch out my gear because everything is resistant to the lightning. So I think I need to get some fire gear, which maybe we'll find in that town where all that disease was. You guys remember that? Ka-ba-fa. Oh yeah, so you go to the Ka. You go to the Ba. You know, like the bar in the car. And that's like too far, right? Am I doing that justice, Tylor? I lose the ear for it when I'm not out there. It's been a while since I've been back home. Oh, I'm wicked stoved up, bud. Yeah, that's one. Oh, bub. Yeah, you throw bub on anything if you want. If you're dedicated enough. Oh yeah, bub. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably over exaggerating it or under exaggerating it depending on the part of Maine you're in. The further north you... Dude, am I just doing this to myself? Is this what's happening? It's just like everything is everywhere. My health potions are just not available from my understanding. Yeah, so when you die, like you load from your last save, but you don't have any of that shit. So like I'm pretty much have no health. I'm gonna try to get away. I'm gonna go resupply in town, and then I will go do all these missions. I just got myself in a shit position. To be completely, I am not going the fuck over there with those sprites. Cool. I should be able to teleport. We'll just go back here because I know where everything is in Goreheart. Any other sayings? I swear, I know I mentioned, but Ohio has some really weird ones that I cannot remember. Some odd ones. And bub. That's such a Mainer thing. Oh yeah, bub. Which again, ever visit Maine, it's like seriously gorgeous. It's amazing. Very like rural, but you got the ocean, small towns, everybody, I guess, I don't know, to me I feel like everybody's friendly. But I mean, I'm from Maine. But it's a great place. This is our lady with the potions. So let's go check her out. I've not run out of health potions before, so that's beautiful. You mean Shipyard? Shipyard Pumpkinhead? I don't know if I can get that out here. I haven't checked. I don't think I've seen it, though. I don't think I ever really got to enjoy Maine's awesome selection of beers because I definitely left before I was 21. So when I go back, like they've got like Down East cider. That's a really good one. They've got really good beers up there, but I have not gotten to enjoy them all. Let's just like fucking stock up, guys. I'm just done. I'm just gonna buy everything. I don't even care. Look at all my money. Golden.
All of Odarath was living on borrowed time.
Whew, I've got health potions again. I can actually do missions. I won't be dead. Let's do that right fucking now. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now, what do I have that I can get rid of? Pokemon Master, but for drinking beer. I love that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check out what missions I have. I'm gonna try to stay away from this area because I clearly don't seem well equipped for it currently. But this area seemed really, solid. So, let's check out what we have. Floridian. So where is everyone from? Do a shout out. Yeah, fair. That is fair enough. Seriously. Grim Harvest. There's some really cool ones though. Okay. We got this one. I talked about doing that after I killed those guys. Report to the Warden's Bridge. Alright, let's go to the Travelers. They are those people, I think they do a lot of stealing and things of that nature. And we met that girl from the Travelers who I stole that ring from. O-H-I-O. That's like stuck in my head forever, by the way. Like the chant for Ohio. Like, I see people in Ohio shirts out here. Like, I want to yell at them. I just want to be like, O-H! And like hope they reply. It's kind of weird. It's fine. I've definitely done it to people before, let's be honest. It's like this like awkward moment where like it takes them a minute to realize and they're like, oh yeah, Ohio. The Philippines in the 1920s. Okay, why the 1920s? Hey, Jim Slow. Thank you for joining us. All right. Is it like... Well, that's fine. C'est bon. We are doing that mission right up here. Just gonna head to the Travelers. What time period would you guys be from? So Shen is gonna be in the Philippines in the 1920s. Is that like your ideal? That's your spiritual location? Like as a woman, I'm gonna be honest. There's probably a lot of great fucking places for me to go. Where would I? I don't really know. I don't know on that one. I feel like my two favorite people I would ever want to meet. My favorite artist is Salvador Dali. And I just like, and y'all can shit him on him all day long, but I also love Freud, who was, Sigmund Freud, who was not the biggest fan of women, so he would not have liked me. And, so probably around that time period. So did you know that, Dali, so he's a painter. I have some of his artwork in my background. I don't know if you can see any of it. But, he met Freud once, and they fucking, Freud did not like him. Interesting. Is a pod. The 1950s vehicles did look really nice. And you know what? That's a legitimate question, Shen. All right. Yeah, those 1950s vehicles are so nice. That's like that whole Fallout aesthetic, you know, where like everything went to shit in, you know, ton of events. All right. I mean, I opened up the other beer, so I might as well start drinking that, right? All right. Loading screen, let's take a drink. Ooh, you'd be in the future, Brandy Megs? What brings you to the future? What is it about it? Is it just that right now is pretty shit and the past is pretty shit, so you're just like, might as well fucking try for later? Alright, Grim Onwig sent to me.
Has appraised you and found you of worth, but there is
Hell
another
yeah.
you must appease. Our guide, the anonymous Hierophant. Go to the Hierophant
Okay,
shrine
okay.
in camp and pray,
I can go
as
and
all
pray.
travelers must. A traveler lives by his or her hands and God.
Okay.
You must do the same.
Cool. This is kind of like
Trade or hide and sell
the Thieves
items
Guild,
to
if I remember
supplement these
correctly.
skills if you
Kind
need.
of. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that checks out. What if you were, I don't know if you've seen the Umbrella Academy. I mentioned it yesterday.
Travelers have to receive the Hierophant's visions. We are
But like
commanded
number
to pray
5,
at their
he like
shrines,
transports to
and
the
there are
future
many who
and
readily
like the
comply.
world is over. Like what if you did that? That would be a whole fucking thing. Like you don't really know what the future holds.
May the
Could be like
rise to meet you.
Terminator kind of thing. I don't know. It's a dangerous gamble. You could like what if you would have said this last year and you like transported to 2020 and you're like, oh fuck. Wrong fucking year to pick, though. Late 1800s? Not a fan of getting old. Yeah, you can pick a lot of time periods for that. Oh. That's sad. I'm sorry. I feel like I just, like, made Brandy Meg's, like, depressed. I'm really sorry. And what's your choice of superpower? I think teleportation, for sure, because, as mentioned, you know, that bucket list is fucking large, and to be able to, like, travel anywhere, you get all around the world, plus it makes, like, routine tasks easier. Like, imagine never having to, like, drive anywhere. Like, my, like, friends in Maine would be like, hey, you want to go out for a beer? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm here already. Come on. What about you guys? What's your choice of superpower? And what would be like your, like, is there a superpower you wouldn't want? I feel like the idea of reading minds is always like, that's interesting. And then when you really think about it, you're like, would I really want that though?
Fate, a cacophony in the song of Amalur. Your presence is unnerving.
My presence is unnerving, even for a god. That's not great.
You wish to make yourself
That's telekinesis, Kyle. You guys listen to Tenacious D. But telekinesis would be super cool. Aww.
The price to admit you is great. It will take
no,
3
exactly.
treasures
That's
to balance the burden.
Tenacious D
First,
just
there is a
pops up in the head there.
staying in Dyken
Telekinesis
Hill.
is definitely a
Steal
good
his
one.
medallion.
What are some other good
Then,
ones, guys?
in the nearby mission,
Ooh,
claim
time
the
manipulation
dead
is
Saint Aegis.
definitely solid.
The
What would
last
you
are
do with that
Drog's
kind of power, though?
We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy. It is the rather valuable bauble of an
Like,
old noble
would you
family.
go? Would you like try to
Rather
fuck with
mundane,
things in
but
time?
like
Would it be like a
daggers
whole
used
butterfly
by the
effect
fabled
kind of
children
thing?
wore
Would you
Master
go
Drow,
like
but they
future?
were
Like,
not his weapons, as the name suggests.
how is your usage of this wonderful ability?
It is the burial shroud of Saint Edric.
She's just having me steal stuff for her, in case you guys were wondering, if you guys aren't reading, if I'm hitting too fast. Yeah.
Yes.
I will do as you
From final
ask. As
warnings,
mentioned, I will pretty much do any
Elfwig
quest, so
Grildercast
let's
is a
go.
fastidious man. He will not suffer an approach
The ability to
that is
change the perception of
The pearl of
others.
Edric lies in his
Oof,
tomb,
that
which
is
under
like,
many
I don't think I've
eyes.
ever, like,
And last, Gunnar Frode
that's
is
interesting.
shifty.
That's definitely interesting. I've like never heard anybody say that. That is really cool. What an interesting superpower and like interpretation. That's super cool. All right, we have to steal stuff. So, I mean, this place might be difficult, but we're just stealing from right here. So let's see if we can do that. My stealth is decently high, so we can hope, can't we? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What's it on? I'm like, so literally after our last stream, I like went, we like had to write down like all the beers. I'm gonna be doing this with like video games and like TV shows and stuff. I'm gonna like write them all down and hit them again. Ooh. What? Sorry, Dad. The ability to change the flavor of my skin at will. That's wonderful. Like, how, like, oh my gosh. How do you use this? Do you, like, flavor things? Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. Yeah, I've never heard that one either. The beer. I don't know. I feel like if your skin is flavored and you're gonna meet up with Florida Man, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I keep calling you Florida Man. That's not like low-key offensive to you, is it? It was a conversation that was had. Jacksonville, Florida. I have not been. I've been to Georgia plenty of times, so I feel like I've driven through like, and then like down through Florida. So maybe I've like driven through the general area of Jacksonville. I'll bring the bath salts. That's like exactly, like literally what I was thinking of. The bath salts. Like that was a whole thing at one point in time. Like Florida Man was definitely eating people. Definitely. On basalts. Alright, we got a mission over here. Who is this gentleman?
Nice to see
Oh,
you, my child.
let's see.
I hope all is going well
Okay.
for you this day.
Oh, are we at
I
another
have a
monastery?
request. A selfish one, but if you have
Alright, guy.
well,
I'm
it's
listening.
Brother
What's on your
Padrick.
mind, brother?
He's a friend of mine. He left about a year's time ago in search of adventure. Said the monk's life was too bland for his tastes. He mentioned hearing about a treasure only found through a hidden exit from... But such a long time has passed and no word from
Oh,
him.
that's sad.
I'm terribly worried, and I... Mitharu's blessings
Probably
upon
dead
you,
in this
child.
kind of world, but
Blessed,
we can
thank you
hope
so
not.
much.
I will find
My
him
mind
for
is
you.
already at ease knowing if it helps. I would begin
Aw.
your search at Split Rock Depths.
I can do
It's the
that.
only- Another day, another blessing.
Cool. I will check out there and I will go steal an item from a monastery again. They're really about stealing things from monasteries in this, are they not? Aww, look at that. Beautiful. If the skin power's not a what the fuck? This might be my favorite, like, paragraph sentence of all fucking time. What? Any worm at any time without social or physiological repercussions, but it would not nourish me. I'm sorry. I'm just like imagining this. That's wonderful. So you're just like chilling out with your friends and you're like, oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to like come here at night or something. Like, this is not gonna be an easy steal. I will get caught. Okay, we'll try that later. Yeah, that's a little OP. Like, how's anybody gonna have their power? I seriously love that though. Like you're just like just my mind. That's great. This is wonderful. All right. That means it's time for some more beer. Well, thank you guys for all these superpower ideas. Has anyone seen that new... what's that new show called? Okay, guys, I'm blanking already. It's on Netflix, and it's about superpowers, and you, like, take this little pill, and then when you take the pill, you get, like, a random superpower, but, like, you could, like, technically, like, instantly die or something, or... I don't know. What the fuck was that called? It was kind of actually pretty good, though. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be good. I think it was, like, a top 10 on Netflix for a little bit. And I was like, that's a really interesting idea. Yeah, it could have been called Power. It was not called The Walking Dead. But The Walking Dead is good. Has anybody read the comics? I have not, but I want to. While we're on the topic of The Walking Dead. Because that's another thing I will definitely take suggestions on is comic books. I will read those for sure. And I just want to like do a shout out again, say thank you guys to everybody for watching. Like, I do appreciate you guys, and it's always like such a fun time. So thank you. All right, we are in the inn. This is where all good D&D adventures start, is it not?
Well, it's always nice to see a passerby.
You're a traveler. I'm waiting for, eh?
Shall we get to business?
Oof.
Yes,
Ooh,
I was
I've
recently
come for
contacted by Starcamp about selling the daggers.
Fuck.
So I think it's fair that I change the deal.
Oh.
I want to be paid in full
Yeah.
upfront. That said, you can pay me now, and this can all be over with. I suppose you're right.
Now be reasonable.
I'd rather not get on the bad side of the travelers. I can part with the daggers for half.
Project Power, that's what it's called, yeah. Red Hood and the Outlaws is a good comic. I don't think they make new ones though. That's fine. It's okay if they don't make new ones. That just means that's not saying that's I don't even care. I have all the money, whatever. But I can definitely check that out. Humble Bundle usually has good rotating comic bundles. Dude, yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you guys for the advice. I appreciate it.
With this key and claim the toothpicks.
It's I really enjoy comics. I like I do like when they have been out for a little bit because
hidden in the she.
To be completely honest, like
the
individual comics, like they're great, but I do like when they're like compacted into like the actual like books, because I don't know, I hate cliffhangers. Like you love cliffhangers, you hate cliffhangers, but when they're all together, it just makes it easier, you know.
Welcome to our lodge. Surprised you made it out here by yourself. She is a dangerous place.
Is this real? Do you just want me to read it?
Soul in the next room.
I will look it up. I'll probably end up with something really weird. Funky Winkerbean. If you say that like a Maina, it's Winkabean.
She was attacked by a thresh. Normally a fatal encounter in and of itself. Barely managed to make it here
Thresh are
before
rough.
passing out. That wasn't enough.
Okay.
She's had a rare reaction to the threat. Only thing that will save her is a
that's
rare
fucked up. All that.
But I cannot venture
I can find that rare plant.
You will. Well, if you manage
Hero
to bring me
again.
one, I'll reward you with what I can. I've heard that Searstalk
Beautiful.
grow near flowing, misting water, so you might try following.
Holy shit, it's real.
I thought I heard the roar of waterfalls when I once wandered
Y'all are a
up there,
great time.
but I didn't go far enough to find out.
Is it really an
You know?
actual comic? I'm seriously gonna look this up. I'm gonna like go to my oh my god. My local comic shop. I'm gonna go there.
Searstalk is supposed to follow the
I
river
love
to the
them. They're just like
northern
wonderful
sea.
people. I'm gonna be like,
See you later.
all right, here's the thing. I need a copy of Funky Winkerbean, please. According to Google, that's beautiful. The things that people come up with, I love it. I literally love it. That is awesome. I feel like we just need to get like a comic train passed around where we just send comics to each other. Oh, I'm stealing this right now. Let's see if I actually get caught this time. Oh, this is not me stealing. That's fine. Whatever. I am not.
Hello there.
It's in the Jacksonville Journal. Going to Amazon now. Okay, okay. So, that's cool. That's super cool. Press X to doubt. Okay. Okay, what am I doing, guys? Let me get back on track. I'm distracted. I'm distracting myself once again. Surprise, surprise.
Welcome to our haven in the She. I am Citric Vorm.
Oh,
My
I've been
brother Arthur and I
pronouncing that
give
wrong.
assistance
Sheed.
to any wayfarer
That's a
that may
much
need
prettier
it.
name.
You look a lot more. We've had several
How
visitors
can
from
I help
Detir
you?
Tell us that they were savagely ambushed by brownies. Unusual. Brownies of the She are not that aggressive.
Okay.
They mostly keep to themselves and only
Shitty.
attack when approached. If there is indeed a group of brownies ambushing travelers, then those monsters
That
need
sounds
to be
wonderful.
taken care of. Good.
I will take care of
I
them.
still have trouble believing those brownies would be so aggressive. Most unusual. If there
Yeah,
are indeed
I have
group
a
of
big
brownies
feeling that
attacking,
that's not what's
then you
going
must
on with
put
the
a stop to
brownies,
it.
so great.
Follow the trail to Detir. See you later.
So I do want to say something really cool is there are a bunch of like side missions. Like as you guys can see, there's literally fucking 3 people in here that have a mission for me. Like that's pretty solid. Again, there's like a shit ton of gameplay in this, which is nice. I am probably gonna start. I might try to do that House of Ballards one actually. Okay, is there somebody I can buy stuff from here? I don't know. But I really like the House of Ballards. I'm probably going to try to do that mission and then maybe like a little more of the main mission. Well, maybe not tonight. Maybe we'll just do the House of Ballards tonight. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys about that mission a long time ago before I got my fucking ass kicked in the Ettenmere. But yeah, so they're having me go help this guy because the guy I replaced who's never died before was supposed to help this man. So this man cannot live unless I revive him with this special stuff I have to revive him. So I have to go do that, which is cool. Dude, the phase ballards, they're just really interesting, I think. Okay, do I see on the map here quick place to buy stuff? It would just be in there. That's the merchant going back in there. So let's go do the phase stuff. First, we're gonna do Ballad of Bloody Bones. Super cool name. Heal potions are just icy hot. Exactly, icy hot or ibuprofen, right? The world will be fine as long as you have those. Doesn't matter what you do. Like gunshot wound, just put some icy hot on it and some ibuprofen. You'll be golden. I'm sure it'll buff. Alright, let's go do this shit. I feel like that's my cue to drink. And if any of you wonderful people out there on this wonderful Friday night have a beer, I just suggest taking a swig of it as well. Why not? Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to persuade you guys to do that? Sorry. I just think it's a Friday night, so maybe. Alright, let's see. Unlocking that with my wonderful signet ring that I cannot get rid of. And already finished your... Okay, so this is gonna sound weird, but like please tell me if you can relate. So like regular gin, does it taste like pine trees? Like a little bit? Like what you imagine pine trees would taste like? Because it reminds me, every time I drink it, it reminds me of that. And maybe like I'm literally crazy, or maybe that's like a thing. So I gotta know right now. Yes. Well, I'm glad somebody agrees with me. Like that's literally all I can think of when I drink gin. This is pretty. The Fae areas are so pretty. Look at this. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm so glad. I am so glad there's a consensus on this. The juniper in it? That's fair. Oh, this is who I'm going to be helping, I believe. Also, I asked earlier, feel free to not answer, guys, but do you guys call it Boulet bourbon or bullet bourbon?
Sometimes we here at the House of Ballads can get a little caught up in the veneration.
Oh, I used to be
of course. You're
sweet on a girl from here.
Welcome.
It does taste like a car freshener. Like it...
No
it just literally... That's what it reminds me of. Like, I am sure if you... And please don't do this, but like, if you drank Pine Sol, like, that's what I feel like it would taste like. Is gin and Pine Sol are like... same. Alright. So let's check this guy out. This is who I'm actually supposed to be talking to.
When Helen told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive.
I'm sorry. I'm not hating on gin. I definitely will still drink gin. I will 100% drink gin. But like while I'm drinking it, I will also be like, this tastes like car freshener. But I have heard that in some areas they're making like all these flavored gins, which is really cool. Has anybody had any of those? And if so, like, what flavors? Like, was it good? Is like Pine Sol still like the underlying flavor, or is it like fucking great?
Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle.
I just again the Fae are great.
Helen would not have sent you for this task. Go to Ferrara quickly. When the two of you
beautiful
finish,
picture of gin you just posted.
House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagril. Uduath is northwest.
All right.
On the shores of Ettenmere.
Okay, guys. So it's not even here. I'm just talking to you here. Okay. Making me travel everywhere. Whoa! Oh fuck. Ooh, what do these do? I'm definitely gonna loot these. Let's hope I don't piss them off. Let's hope they just don't see me. It'll be great. Let's take that. Let's just take it all. Why not? Last time I said that I got caught and everybody attacked me and tried to kill me, so there is a lot of bad stuff that can happen from stealing for no reason. Oh shit! Y'all, do you guys remember this? They had one of these in the House of Ballards in that main area, that first Fae place we went to. And it also said that I couldn't get into it. But that is nice to know that they have one here. And they also had, what was that thing of autumn, that key of autumn? And we got a key of, I want to say spring, when we went to the first Fae area. So that's pretty cool. Awesome, awesome. One second, guys. Oof. What? Oh no. Oh no. I love that story so much, Shen. I really love that story. And I'm really sorry. And also, like, even though it tastes like pine tree, I would definitely have a several $100 cup of gin. That is just such a thing. That's just amazing. Alright, what are we gonna do for quests? Let's not get ourselves in too deep. Hunt down the brownies. Okay. Find the missing charm. Let's find this missing charm. That shouldn't be too difficult, right? We're just in that area. I just like got marked twice at, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no! Crying. I'm sorry. That is horrible. In like the... Oh. Okay, these bad guys are regen. That makes sense. Sad, but makes sense. Yeah, dude. I've like tried to be fancy before and just like, you know, people will just like pour straight things of like bourbon. And they'll be like, alright, here's this wonderful cup of bourbon for you to just like drink. And like, I will take shots. I will drink a lot of alcohol. And if you pour me a cup, I will drink it, but I will do it very sadly, where I'm just be like, alright, let me just sip on this. I know you guys are probably fancy enough to the point that you guys can just sip on some whiskey, but I'm not there yet in my life. I'm not. Just shoot it down. Same effect. You don't get the taste. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so what are we up against? Oh. I have like 18 health potions. If I can't do this with 18 health potions, we've got a much bigger problem. Oh, hey bud. Oh, he's easy too, it says. Cool. I'm not too worried about it. That's fine. Alright, so we talked last night about what everybody's favorite type of alcohol is. So what's your least favorite type? Also, this is not the only thing I can talk about. We can talk about other things other than alcohol, I promise. Oof. Did you know that... Ooh. When I turned 18, my dad gave me a shot of vodka. Oh my fuck. I'd be dead. Like if my parents said that. Yeah, she spit and don't swallow. I mean, I am sure, like, again, I study sexuality, so I am sure my kids will hear some really just those types of comments. I'm sure it'll happen. I'd be dead. That's hilarious. Oh my god. But, so there's this thing, and it's called, like, the proximity effect. And so, like, number one, like, the closer you are to somebody, like, if you work with somebody every day or something like that, like, you're more likely to be, like, attracted to them and, like, find things in common to like them more and maybe even, like, start a relationship or something like that. And, the more you actually, like, see somebody, like, physically, the more attractive you find them. So that's pretty cool. That's another fun fact. It's not about sex, but it's about, what, love and attraction? Maybe sex. Hey, it could go there. And also, as I mentioned before, ask me anything about anything like that. If I don't already know it, I will look it up, I will research it, I will get back to you. Remember, I looked up, if you guys don't remember, pulsophobia was that fear of peas, and I did tell you I'd get back to you on that, because that's important to know after our conversation last night, that there are people out there who are afraid of peas.
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake,
I
I'm
did
glad you
find
didn't
it,
leave
bud.
for that monster.
Aw, I like this guy. It's kind of sad he fell in love with that thing, but he's happier now. Oh, perfect. You didn't really have to give me money. I have plenty of money, but I appreciate it. Oh my god, that is sad. Oh my gosh, he's got a kid too. Also, I don't see any kids in this game at all. They're just like, they didn't want to have to deal with that, like, that big choice that you have to make. Like, are kids, like, killable players off, like, peaceful mode, or are they not? They're just like, we just won't put kids in. Your dad is my hero. Yeah, that's amazing. It's perfect dad humor. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Oh, that was really... Oh, look at my beautiful stolen stuff. I have to get on that. I'm gonna use these. I don't care they're stolen. Look how much damage they do. And we'll be way better in the Ettins, because if you guys don't remember, I'm having issues in here, and everybody is totally fine with the kind of damage I've had, so this will help. Also, I had wanted to mention, if you guys see, I do not have a helmet on in here. When I go here, I do have a beautiful, oh, it's not a helmet, but I think it's a cowl. But you have the option in your settings to have it so that your face is not covered by your helmet. I don't know if you guys care about that sort of thing, but I definitely do. Like, I spend all this time making my character, and I want to be able to see my character, so just so you guys know, there is that option if you play, and it's great. Perfect, perfect. Alright, we need an active quest to start into tomorrow, probably. I gotta steal these items. Where is this bridge that I have to report to? Ooh, that's getting into another area I haven't been to before. And what else do we have? Let's go to that main quest. Does anybody want to shout out real quick if we should go join Aelin Shire? Sure. Or Agarth? Anybody have a preference on who we should see first? We have the big buff guy we've been hanging out with, and we have the she's a dark elf. They have a special name for them, but she's pretty much a dark elf girl. Any opinions? If not, we're just gonna go with old friend, new foes. Cool. Maybe we aren't. Where is this? Oh, up here. Perfect. House of Ballards. We've been here. Sometimes it kinda, with this, gives me issues on transporting. It's not the best system for that. So we're just gonna switch to a different quest, and then we'll be actually able to, like, go there to the House of Ballards. It does that sometimes. It just won't let you, like, actually submit the waypoint to travel there. You don't know what you want. Nobody does. Beefy boy. Oh, somebody says beefy boy. I can switch to beefy boy. That's okay too. That's fine if you don't know what you want. That's what I'm here for. Is to make the hard choices. Beefy boy. Let's see. Where does he want me to go? He wants me to go here, which I can definitely do. And we'll just start this up tonight and see what it makes us, right? Where did my... Here it is, guys. Found it. Big deal. There we are. So, This guy is kind of like he's cool, but I feel like he's like low-key angry with me. But I was literally like ripped out of my, I don't know, whatever afterlife they have in this, to like be brought back and have to do all this shit. I'm running around doing missions for everyone and he's like mad at me. Kind of rude though. It's pretty exciting. Like, I might change. Everybody dying from the Tuatha. Can't be too mad about that, can you? Apparently. Alright. Does anyone have, while we're loading, does anybody have a preference on what night we will do old school gaming? Again, that will be like GameCube. Let's see what I have available. GameCube, N64, PS2, Xbox 360, the Atari and the Super Nintendo. I would have to look up a different way to set those up. So preferably the above
It's your fault that I can't pay
I had
my
mentioned.
tab, you know?
And I'm thinking, I believe iNinja was heavily suggested with the PS2 first.
What fate had in store for me, and then you.
Aww.
Damn it!
I
thought I
messed
had
it
my
up.
life figured out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just sent you like
I know.
on like
It's
a
just-
downward
I
spiral.
wasn't always the man I am now. In my youth, I was quite the warrior. I fought beasts the size of trees.
Okay.
Was celebrated
So
by mortals and
this is
many
again one of my
I was
slight
initiated
issues with
into the
this
faith
is that
weavers,
they
I
do
thought
be
was a reward for my
because
good
they have the
deeds.
same molds for
The first
everyone.
time I saw
You
my
can't
own
really
fate,
tell age very
I
well.
realized it was nothing but a curse.
And like remember we had that really young guy who looked just like him, and apparently this guy's an older guy and he looks, you know, there's not a lot of details to show that. So that
My own death, of course.
it's fine. It's
But
totally
not a
worth it to
hero's
still
death, as
play,
I had always
but it is
dreamed.
something that like
I was going to
slightly
die
is just
alone
like
and unknown.
all right, there's different body
Killed by an
builds
effort
and there's
used
different
for
ages,
stew.
and that would have been nice
It
to be
was a
reflected, but
terrible
that's
end.
okay. We got different
But I knew
hairstyles,
it was
so
part of
at
fate's
least they're
greater
cool,
plan.
right?
Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part. of
Guys,
the
my
tapestry.
armor is looking
I was
pretty
at
great
peace
though.
with knowing the worst. But what
Play-Doh
do I do
NPCs,
now
yeah.
that there's nothing
They
to
really
do?
are. They're just like all, like literally the same with just different hair, different armor.
You're right.
You can still be a hero,
glory
bud.
days
You can
don't
always
have
be a
to be
hero.
over. And
Word
as
of
long as
advice
I'm
to
around
everyone
you,
listening
I
out there.
don't know
You can
how my
always be a
story will
hero.
end.
You can always
That
change.
means I've got to make sure you stay around in
That goes
one
either way, I
place.
suppose.
Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't
Old
just
trinket
owe
from
you
his
my
youth.
life.
Again,
I
main
owe
quest, so
you
I'm
my
not going to
future.
talk quite as much during this part.
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by
Okay,
smell alone.
you did once, but have you
Fail
tracked
not.
the
They've set up
Tuatha?
in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you
Oh,
so
fuck,
easily.
dude. That's what...
I have a plan. but
Yeah,
it'll
they've
take
been
the both
finding
of
me
us to work.
everywhere since I came back to life. Did you find
These
anything
soldiers
else?
were sent out with one purpose: finding you
Yeah,
and
that
making
makes
sure
sense.
You stay dead.
If you have a
Everything
whole
else,
military,
the wells,
and I'm the
and
only
hills,
thing that can stop them
have
from
all been
winning, that makes
collateral
sense.
damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash
Okay.
it, and they won't be following you. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack.
Alright.
The other route is
Heavily
trapped.
guarded,
It'll need a
trapped.
subtler approach.
Okay, so our next section, level up, we could do the abilities so that we can see all the traps, and then that wouldn't be too bad. That might work out. I think I'm gonna sneak in the back. I think that's probably the best option because I am not a might-based character. I'm more finesse sorcery.
That way we'll make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Good luck.
That makes sense. Alright, cool. So we are gonna have to go do that at some point. Oh, do you want me to do this right now? Because that's not solid. But I guess we're gonna do that. We're gonna start to follow him at least. How do you guys feel about that in video games? Because some, like, video games, you start out, you can do pretty much, even if somebody's like, oh my gosh, this is the most urgent thing ever, like, you can do it in your own time. But sometimes there are those quests where you're like, you do need to do it immediately. How do you feel about those quests? It, like, helps you picture yourself in the world easier, or are they, like, more, like, kind of an inconvenience? What's Anybody have a preference or feeling on that? All right. Loading. Fate Weaver, Rebuild. How are you guys feeling about the Finesse Sorcery mix? I'm liking it so far, but if everybody is really for a different build, I can go to the Fate Weavers anytime. Unbind my destiny, and we can try something else. We can do all Finesse, all Sorcery, all Might. We can do all three. You've got a lot of options to kind of build your own character here. Your future is running out. I love that. What a Fate Weaver thing to say, right? Yeah. I'm honestly, I do like that too. Like, but it's also really funny when you think about like the time, like spacing. Like, you know, like in Fallout, like your kid, if you've ever played, like your kiddo has been stolen from you, and then you're still like, I know I'm trying to find him, but like, I really need to do these side quests first. Yeah, I love that. You can yes. I honestly really like that too, because like, again, I'm a big side quester. And like, it's just interesting, like the urgency of it. Hey, we've got this super urgent mission. All these people are gonna die if you don't do this right this second. But also, this girl, she like lost her ring or something. It's great. Cool, just killing some brownies and bears. Are they fighting each other? They almost look like for a second they were fighting each other there, which is kind of nice when they do that. I will definitely, when I do stream iNinja, I will do a big Discord announcement. I'll do like a picture and everything, so you can clear your schedule and we can make it work. I'm gonna go like look at the trailer for it and everything after this. It'll be fun. I'm like seriously so excited for all the games you guys recommended. I love finding new games. Alright, so for tonight, I think we should probably stop and save here because it is 11:59. So let's actually just look through our inventory real quick. There is a mission for this. I know there's a mission for this. I'm gonna have to find that. Oh, that's sad. It just looks valuable. It's not really worth much. Hey, does anybody want this? Yes, and call your secretary to clear your schedule. Once I make the announcement, you guys can do that. So I have these gems I'm gonna have to use at some point. They're just really chilling out right now. And some nice fancy wine. Yeah, we have some cool stuff. This is that guy's map and everything. Cool. I'll just leave it here. Guys, well, thank you for a really amazing stream. Once again, you guys are literally the best. Sorry, I'm just gonna save real quick before I forget to do that. But thank you. I will be streaming again tomorrow night and Sunday night. So if you guys want to continue the story, I will be here. You're welcome to be here too. And Discord, I do post some more stuff. And there's the Instagram and Twitter if you guys are interested. So have a nice night and thank you guys. I appreciate you. Good night.